Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk Live. And today we've got a lot to discuss. I wanted to go ahead and talk about the past, 24 to 48 hours regarding what Chantal has been up to on social media and her YouTube channel. Things are not, things are ridiculous. It is absolutely wrong. It is absolutely just horrible. I can't believe that we are going through this again. I can't believe she's subjecting her audience to this yet again. She has absolutely no respect for anybody in this situation. We can also look at her community tab posts and say the exact same things because this is just, it's gone way too far, and she is continuing this, and it's becoming faster and faster. Like, the cycles are becoming faster and faster. So while I was gone, I'm gonna give you guys some timestamps for those that are watching on the replay. I just thought I would go ahead and do this impromptu live because when it comes to covering Chantal, like, by the time I get a Girl Talk up, it'll be like 5 or 6 o'clock, and it's going to be outdated. It's just going to be outdated. So that's why we are here today. We're going to talk about how fast she is cycling. Anyways, timestamps for those that are watching on the replay. Welcome, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Can we get a how are you doing?
Ask her how she's doing.
And she lie and say she's fine. Okay. Can't wait to hear your take on this crap show. Hope you're okay. I'm doing fine. I'm just like, I sat down to do a video and I was like, she's going to be on, she might be back to him by the time I get a video. You know what I mean? Like, she'll be back to him by the time I get a video back. Oh my God. I've got a little, this. I know it doesn't look the best. I'm starving. Welcome, Karen. How are you doing? Now you're hungry? I was starving. So, yeah, the live just started. Okay. I'm not sure where I want to start. I mean, we can start with doing kind of a timeline of unfortunate events. Or how about this? I think this is the best. We can do like a little bit. We'll peek into what she is doing right now, and then we'll kind of take it back as we go through, as we have some points of contention. So this is her live right now. This is her live right now. Riveting content. Riveting content.
Okay, I can't remember who I blocked. Wait. Maybe I can unblock some people, but not everybody.
You're right. She gave him money. I thought she was broke. What happened to that? What happened to Nader making his own money? Did you guys see on Just Saying? We can start here because it's absolutely freaking ridiculous. So they were, basically, she was back with Nader again for one day. It was one day, I guess. Look at this crap. So she admitted that she gave him money. And look at this man. Oh, look at this man. Oh, it's hard to see it, but oh my God, let's move it up. Look at him. He's making it rain, and this is her money. What a joke. Do you see this, Chantal? Has she seen this? What is up with that? So now it's back to the villa, right? Her new live stream is called Hanging Out at the Villa All Day. It's back to the villa. It's back to gorging ourselves. Because what, 2 days ago she was, 2 days ago, why don't I have a Foodie Beauty tab up? 2 days ago they went to a motel, right? They went to a motel. So after she got mad at MFW for all of that bullshit, she decided, I guess, like the reason that she wanted to keep that kind of hush hush, like the reason that she was so upset on the MFW live or the real drama, whatever live, the reason that she was so upset is because she was talking to Nader and he didn't want her to talk about these situations. And so she was setting it up for her to meet him again. No tell, motel beezing. Here she is shoving Nader in our faces again.
My stomach.
It just made me feel sick to my stomach.
Oh, I mean,
So she's in this motel. This motel was actually, I believe it got out there. I'm not going to say the name of it. It doesn't matter. She's not even there anymore. This motel looked raunchy. Like, I don't know. Like it was a pay by the hour. I don't know. I don't think it really was a pay by the hour. But yeah, she went and paid for his company, basically. That's a good way to put it. She paid for his company. So this was what, 2 days ago? This was Tuesday night. She got up and she hooked up with Nader yet again in this motel. And then last night, right? We can go fast forward to last night. She's on this live stream. Beezing hardcore. Is this the one or is it this one? It doesn't matter. But after Nader like leaves her and doesn't want anything to do with her because he got the money that he needed, pay to play. Yep, pay to play. She's in here. I don't know if this was deleted. Is this the one where she's raging? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's the same old bullshit. Wash, rinse, repeat. She's raging at FFG. Kaya, I saw her raging at Kaya Simon's. You know, just all reaction channels. It doesn't matter. I don't think anybody takes it personally at this point. Obviously, she's raging, not because she has like a big time issue with these people. It's because Nader dumped her out and she needs somewhere to deflect that rage. And so the reaction channels are like an easy target for her. Female reaction channels. Yep. I didn't watch the whole thing, but what I did see, it was mostly female reaction channels. This is her live right now. Obviously, not much is going on.
I'm just looking at this thumbnail. I want to have his babies. He gives me anxiety. But that's exactly how I feel.
Yeah, so yesterday she was talking about having kids with this man. She was getting very upset. It seemed very contrived to me. Like, I'm sorry to say that. And I empathize with anyone who cannot have children if that's what they want. But just the way that she was putting it on, it was very contrived. And she said that Nader said that they could get a surrogate or something. I mean, that's just a recipe for disaster. What are you talking about? A surrogate with Nader.
Feel like at one moment, on one hand, that's how I felt. Like I was very physically, like I was very attracted to him, but at the same time, like being with him, like he gives me like a friggin' allergic reaction or something.
I'm beginning to think that, yeah, this is kind of a pay for play situation. I mean, at least for Nader, right?
Oh shit, wait. What was this?
Yeah, where have you been? She shaved that head a long ass time ago. Remember all the support? Remember all the support that she got for shaving her head? It was like she shaved Nader out of her head. Welcome, MC. So this morning she was talking about how Nader actually slapped her. No, this is getting to be fucking ridiculous. Oh, here it is. I thought that she might have deleted this one. But something happened between these two. She's talking about, again, how she's so in love with this man. She does admit that her mom hates him. I wonder why. and he smacked her because she ordered a sandwich. Allegedly, this is what she said. She ordered a sandwich and he didn't like that sandwich. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just using my CBD vape pen.
Is it really CBD though?
It's supposed to help with anxiety. That's why I got so much CBD. Because I don't necessarily always want to be high. I just want to. With THC, which by the way is fully legal here.
Girl, we already know that.
There's the CBD component, which is said to be the like therapeutic and like, you know, for anxiety and everything. And then there's the
And then this morning, she's actually talking about like, she's bringing it back to what she had said before in regards to him like forcing her to do backdoor. So she brought that back up today. It just makes me feel horrible because, you know, I'm not the type of person to not empathize with this situation, but when it comes to Chantel, I mean, I feel like she's almost gaslighting me into feeling like a sociopath because I just can't feel anything for her. Nothing at all. And you just don't know what is the actual fucking truth. Because 1 minute it's like when she's good with him, everything's fine. Everything's fine, and that was something like an accident or whatever. And then when she's mad at him, she completely turns that against him and uses that against him. I have no doubt in my mind that Nader is a manipulative asshole piece of crap, you know, but what is the real story here? And she uses that as a way to intimidate him. Yeah, you're right. She wants to, I don't know, piss him off or something. What is her modus operandi here? Like, that's not going to get him back.
Oh, that accounts.
She's dangerous. And yeah, she was crying last night because of the infertility issues that she has. And she wanted to have like a baby with Nader. Like, that's the last thing that we need in this situation is a baby. Thank you, Marty McFly, for the super chat. Hi, handsome, saying hi from Oklahoma. Any thoughts on Tammy's new boyfriend? Funny that you bring that up because I was actually looking on TikTok and there was like, I guess, some Facebook pictures, and I don't have like the full context for this. It was probably a joke, but like Tammy's boyfriend has a kid and the kid was in like a cage. It was like a pet cage. I don't know. I don't know what the context. I guess it was a joke. I don't know, but that was just really weird. Thank you, Marty. Did anyone else see that with Tammy Slayton? Kid in cage.
Chantel's crying wallet. That
I do kind of want to take a look. So everything was great yesterday. Or when was this? I guess yesterday. Yeah, she put this up yesterday. Everything was great. Nader El-Shami got his own video, his own vlog, his own collabo with Foodie Beauty. Could you imagine? Good for him. Good for him. And she even said that she was going to do a video, right? No video for Chantel. No video for Chantel. No collab for Chantel. Only for Nader. Say it isn't so. The Poor Man's Guide to the Galaxy. Thank you for the super chat. I don't think she can be sober 9 months for a baby. That's true. That's not even like the point that I was thinking about, but that's a good point too. It's a good point. Thank you. Here they are at an Indian restaurant.
So this guy is called Nahari beef.
Here's a good. That's good for a thumbnail, ain't it?
Try the Nahari.
Wait, is that Dee Dee?
I'm gonna try the Nahari.
No, that was her, wasn't it? Her and Dee Dee have similar voices. But that's what I was wondering. Like, is Dee Dee here in this situation? Yeah, like, is Dee Dee dining with them? How ridiculous, right? Let me just go out with my paid for boyfriend and his girlfriend. Oh, yeah, there's a mirror. No Dee Dee. I don't see any Dee Dee in that mirror. I guess mommy Dee Dee let Chantel take him out for the day. You heard that she had more relations with Dee Dee. Probably. She probably got down and dirty with her again. Because Nader said so. Nader said so. Should we skip ahead a little bit? We're getting behind. Look at this. I can't imagine, like, if I just sat there the whole time, like, if that was my live stream. Should I try doing that one time? Sit in the kitchen with me and talk about nothing. And I'll leave for minutes at a time. I'll take a shower.
I can't unblock everyone, I'm telling you. Like, I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Or later or something. Whoa.
I was actually really disgusted by her community tab posts as well.
Staple in my straw.
You guys want to take a look at them really quickly? Trigger warning, you'll be disgusted. You'll be absolutely disgusted. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard what has happened in Texas. It's an absolutely horrific tragedy. Horrific tragedy. And I don't know, my heart goes out to the families of the victims. It's horrible. But Chantal took this time to write her own community tab post. This is so horrifying. 18 children killed. Okay, so she had this. Her heart is dead. I don't know. I just found it to be cringy. It was awful. She could have given her condolences in a different way. The picture, I just don't understand as well. And then this is what she has to say, because people had some negative things to say about her community tab. Are you miserable haters really giving me crap on a post about children? Just shut up and pray. How about that? I thought it was disgusting. And she doesn't care. No, I don't believe that she cares for a second. Innocent children. No, all she cares about is pieces of shit men. She doesn't care about innocent people that go through horrible things. And she's so tone deaf.
I don't see it, Chantal.
Like, my heart is dead. What? Shut up. What's the update on Foodie? Okay, so like from the last time I was on, she went back with Nader. Now she's not with Nader. Now she's, well, I guess Nader left her, went back to Dee Dee, as we all expected. And now she's back to making the same claims again. And it's really, really hard for her to have sympathy. Thank you, everything. for the super chat. Did you see her talking about the shooting 1 minute and then the next minute she was singing Pumped Up Kicks? I was appalled. No, I didn't see that. I'm pretty glad. I'm like glad I didn't see that. I don't know. My mind has just been on that for the past like 2 days. Well, ever since I got the news, really. She's awful. Thank you, everything. It's next level. I guess it's Nashi time now. Thank you, Cam Endress, for the super sticker. Welcome.
I know. Swift life changes, I know.
Okay, thanks, Indy. No, I didn't see her do that everything. There's too much
Swindler
content.
vision? Oh my god.
There's too much content. I can't believe she's back to just oh god, it's like we went full circle again. No. This is just year one. This is year one. The Nashville hot chickens. Okay, let's go back and forth. So this is her video from this morning. I figured it out.
Let's set him up with a life like for.
Here she's going off on Nader. Now she said that she has to. Let's just go like this is nothing. So let's take it back to this morning's video. Order McDonald's. Chantal, order McDonald's.
And he gets so mad if I talk about him, no wonder. Just because maybe I was on drugs and maybe he didn't. Even though I was having a good time,
Okay, so this is basically the confession, right?
I feel like I'm like, I am delusional with him because I ignore like all the really
no shit.
Really.
Oh, thank you, Carly Vision, for the super sticker. Thanks for being here.
Important, horrible fucking things he's done to me. And I like romanticize everything else to make it feel like a real like relationship.
It's not even anywhere close to a real relationship. The real relationship is with Dee Dee. And she should be happy for Dee Dee. Happy that Dee Dee lets her take her boyfriend out for the day. How much is that going to cost, though? How much is that going to cost?
But the problem with that is ignoring all of those horrible things. Those horrible things have actually, I'm pretty sure, traumatized me in some way. Because it keeps coming out even though I try to fucking ignore it. And it comes out, I think, in making my mental health worse.
She needs some serious help. Like, I'm not saying like a therapist. I'm saying she needs to go in. She needs to go in for a while.
And
what do you guys think? Do you think that she needs to go in?
The fact that what was I gonna say?
Oh gosh, let's go to our live cam. Do they have 5150s in Canada, or is it like something else? Do we still think she's being genuine? No, I mean, she's not being genuine. Is it all for views or money? Partially. Because y'all have to like realize, I mean, some people kind of forget that like this is all orchestrated because, well, what she puts on YouTube, it's all orchestrated because she has the power to take this offline. She has the power to turn off the camera. When she turns on the camera, that is a calculated decision to turn on the camera.
I don't pick me.
It's not an accident. What nasty is this? Nasty number 2.
But
How many did she get? I was looking through my phone because I was actually like deleting old receipts because there was like too many. And I found this one where she, like a year and a half ago, she wrote a community tab post talking about like her diabetes and how it was getting really, really bad and she had to go to the doctor. It's like there was all these really bad health issues. Do you guys remember a couple years ago? And we haven't seen her get any help for any of those situations. It's just gotten worse. It's just gotten worse.
in a few years, more like 10.
Yeah, what happened to them? It's like she's completely let all that go. And like she's just living her life and she's not even going to worry about it and she's not even going to try to get help or anything.
And don't try to blame me for you getting in shit with your job. Number 1, you got suspended from your job because of the prank you pulled on company time. That's what you told me. You got
Wait, is this about Dee Dee?
shit with your job.
I'm gagged.
And don't try to blame me for you getting in shit with your job. Number 1, you got suspended from your job because of the prank you pulled on company time. That's what you told me. You got in shit from your job for company time when you did the April Fool's thing for nader.
What?
That's what you told me. You got in shit from your job for company time when you did the April Fool's thing for nader.
Oh my gosh, the April Fool's thing. She got in trouble because she was using company time. I don't even know if I believe that.
Maybe you should be a better employee and not make fake fucking pranks on your company time.
They found out about the arrest prank, probably.
And then on top of that,
Wow, the tea.
you
Spill.
inserted yourself into this shit. I
did.
like it the most. Well, you're gonna like it the most forever now, so enjoy.
Oh, Dee Dee and Nader's gonna run off into the sunset. Wow. Nice job there, Dee Dee. Dee Dee is not innocent in this situation at all. She's not a sympathetic character for me. She's a stalker.
Sorry for both any of
Stalker.
you involved in this. Oh, you upset Shoo Shoo. She's been married she has kids and she's married. I don't give a fuck about you, Shoo Shoo, and your hexagon face and your 800 fucking pound eyebrows. Eat crap.
Rage.
You friggin' French hooker.
Okay, who even is Shoo Shoo? Who even is Shoo Shoo? I don't think I really care. The roommate or like, I don't know. No, that's their friend.
Shoo Shoo is Dee Dee's BFF, and they swing with a bag of wiener dildos all day long.
Oh, it's her swinger friend? Allegedly. Allegedly.
He said Shoo Shoo is beautiful. He thinks everyone is beautiful. No one's vag is special. That's the problem.
So, yeah, Dee Dee's friend. I think that like they lied and said that Nader was friends with this person for years as well, but no. Did they go to the nightclub?
You know what he's told me? He's like, I have bad teeth and bad eyes, but thanks God, God give me this. Look at this.
His
It's not fair. I
body.
have to share it.
Look at my body.
I know he was kidding, but I know he's serious as well.
See, look. You know what this tells me? She's ready to go back as soon as he says boo. As soon as he says, come on, she'll be back. She'll be back.
He thinks he's doing women a favor.
After all of that, the emotional roller coaster and everything. He really is getting himself that harem. Yep, Susie, yep. Yep.
He moved out with Dee Dee, probably. He hated that apartment.
Oh, yeah, she's supposed to be getting him a place.
And, well, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, like, his whole... I don't know anything he was telling me is true or not.
We don't know. We have the same problem with you, girl.
To his ex, and...
We have the same problem with
she
you.
would tell me shit, and... that proved to me he was lying to me about a lot of stuff.
The Nashi.
Anyway.
This is so ridiculous. I can't even believe it anymore. He was her dealer. That's how they met. No. They met on Plenty of Fish, I think. Plenty of STDs. It's more like it.
This was before dawn when I talked to them. Okay? He's obviously just telling you what you want to hear.
I know someone that got Gano from POF. Thank you, Breskies. Gabri for the super chat. I never catch you live, listening while working. Welcome. Happy to have you here. I want to do some more lives at like different times because I feel like I've always done the 9:30 on Sunday and some people can't watch it. So thank you for being here, Bresky.
No,
Philly
we're
Bees. Sounds good. I've been
losing
wanting
subs, losing money, losing
I've been wanting to go to Philly. There's like a Harry Potter exhibit right now.
my fucking sanity. I'm losing myself for that turd.
Girl, you can leave at any time. You have absolutely no ties to this man.
I feel like it's done.
Ooh. Is it finally done, y'all? No. This is year one.
Because I feel like I understand why it destroys me to be with him.
Is this after the Montreal vlog? This is right now. So yeah. Wait, did she put up a Montreal vlog? She didn't put up anything. Do you mean this one? With her and Nader? This is
wow.
just...
That is tender.
She's so fake.
This is the Nahari I'm about to try. It's very tender. It like came apart. It's in, I think, Pakistani spices is what I read on the menu. Mm-hmm. Right?
Very spicy. What?
Oh yeah. That is good beef. That's a good
Beef?
Oh, that's good beef. Mm-hmm. She wouldn't know good beef.
Cut the shit and unblock me. Who are you? I'm sorry, FFG.
She likes that McDonald's
Is that
beef.
really FFG?
I'm like really not entertained by the reaction channel rages anymore. I mean, they're just so predictable. It's the same thing every single time. That's what she did yesterday. And it's so obvious that she's like taking out her hate and aggression for Nader. She's taking it out on like these reaction channels and stuff. She's still on FFG. She'll always be on FFG till the end of time. They'll be in the nursing home. bitch. You know what I'm saying? Well,
You know what?
I'm eating my cheat day.
I'm eating my
I
cheat
know
day.
I can't afford both.
We're all bullies. We're high school king bullies.
I don't know.
Okay, so did you guys see? We need to talk about this because I haven't talked about it yet. Last night, and I'm so surprised that she actually did not even delete this. She didn't even delete this, but last night, where is it? This one. In this live stream, she actually lifts up her dress. Have you guys seen that? So she lifts up her dress. I'm not going to try to find it, but wait, is this the same dress she's wearing right now? Oh my gosh, guys. She's still wearing that same dress. So in this live stream, she lifts up her dress. Now, some people thought it's all over Twitter. Yeah, it is all over Twitter. Some people thought that she wasn't wearing any panties, but she is. They're just like flesh colored. So, I don't know. It was like a ham colored panties.
No, he said he would never see Dee Dee again. He agreed to not see her ever again. I'm like,
It really did. It really did look like she was completely.
Because I'm like, you don't want to hang out with, want me to see Pete, so what? As if I would ever stop seeing Pete. Like, this is so toxic. If you ever, guys, relationships should not be like that. Ugh, excuse me. It should never be. You can't see this person. Like a person, if a healthy relationship, a person should not want to isolate you from people who are good to you in your life. Like he hates Pete because Pete's called him a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Good for Pete's. Good for Pete's. Thank you, Laughter Lover, for the super sticker. Rock on. Love it. Love it. Then girl, leave him. Yeah, for real. She talks about how horrible he is and blah, 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 blah.
To Dee Dee.
Pete's was right. Pete's was right.
Give money to Dee Dee.
Wait.
Money to Dee Dee. Gave money to Dee Dee. No, I never gave money to Dee Dee. I don't need to give money to Dee Dee.
You gave money to Dee Dee by proxy. How much you want to bet that they're spending your money for dinner tonight or whenever? They've definitely spent your money on dinner before that bottle of fucking wine that Dee Dee's freaking chugging down every single night. You bought that by proxy.
I wanted to isolate him from Dee Dee. That's not healthy on my end either. That's toxic. I'm not saying I wasn't abusive either. I never hit him, but I would scream at him and everything. But I think it was a lot had to do with because of the fact that I fucking hated him for how he treated me. Like deep down, like I would try to bury it, but it would resurface as raging against him over and over again. Because
it's not normal. It's not good.
Oh my god, I got too much THC. No more.
She's so just like obsessed with him
right now. And I'm gonna like try to not indulge like I did yesterday.
She's been wearing this dress for 48 hours.
I might need a nap though. I'm just gonna relax.
I don't know if it's been that long. Thank you, ZZ. Male pattern bond. There is no underwear. There is underwear though. Like if you zoom in there, you can see like the little bow on the top.
You're gonna get back with him in this room. Are you kidding me?
If you look underneath her second belly button.
I haven't blocked ever. He can never be. There's no way. And there's probably no way anyway, even if no, there's no. Guys, in a perfect world, basically if he wasn't abusive or okay, let's say this. The only way I'll ever get back, like I would ever consider it.
Why are you even considering it in any way, shape, or form? This is
If he like
ridiculous.
was not him, like if he
was not him, that's absolutely impossible. I've never heard anyone so like delusional. What planet does she live on?
went online, looked at the camera, and was like, if he owned him being abusive,
It's never gonna happen. This man has so much fucking pride. I don't know for what. Pride over his like shitty ass fucking meals that aren't worth a damn.
to me, like if he owned every single thing he did to me,
Never
and like
gonna
actually
happen.
like I saw for like months on end, like if he happy hermit, welcome to very important bees, ready set bees. Nader.
He's happy to be with BB or BB. He's happy to be with Dee Dee. So many EEs. He's happy to be with Dee Dee. He only gives you attention for a little bit of spending money.
Here's the deal. If you really love me and want to be with me, you have to prove it really well. So
he's not going to do that.
You have to go online.
He doesn't want to.
Every single time you were abusive to me and apologize. Admit that you love me. Admit that you will do everything to work towards being a better person. And
this is in a way abusive.
Abusive to me and apologize. Admit that you love me. Admit that
this is very manipulative, and this is wrong too.
Work towards being a better person and towards our relationship because you want a future with me and you want to have babies with me in the future and you want to make things right and become a better person. Then maybe we'll talk.
Oh my
God. You want a future with me and you want to have babies with me in the future and you want to make things right and become a better person. Then maybe we'll talk.
What planet is she on? Happen?
Fuck no. And you know what? That's what makes me realize that they could never be. Because that will never happen. Because it'll never happen, Liliana. So really the door is closed. Because it will never happen. It would never happen.
She wants to have babies.
So.
No.
Let's, yeah. Okay, let's continue.
You were literally begging for money like last week.
The truth hour.
And you think you can support a kid? I mean, really, it's not the money at all here. It's she can't even take care of herself. Let's be real here. She can't even take care of herself. She certainly can't take care of her mental health. She can barely take care of her hygiene. How in the fuck is she going to take care of a kid?
This is interesting and it helps me.
Lies. She can't pay her taxes.
He needs to pay his way.
In your opinion? Thank you, Jessica. She wants kids with him just to trap him. Mm-hmm. She hasn't liked kids. Oh yeah, that's right. Hasn't she always said like she hates kids? And
yeah, that too.
Her and Peetz always would say that. Like
that too.
Wasn't she talking about someone like screaming in a store and she couldn't take it and it was so awful? Tell your kid to shut up. Like shit like that. She can't handle a kid. Please, no.
It's a choice because...
And there's no way that an adoption agency is going to approve her and nader. I mean, it's a pretty hard process. They gotta come, they look at your place. You know what they do? Like they do come to your house. I don't know how it works with all adoption agencies, but my aunt did adopt, and like I was kind of young at the time, but they come to your house, like they look at your house. I remember like we had to straighten up and make sure everything make like our play area look nice. And yeah, like they come in, they look at your house, they like run background checks and stuff like that.
Because Chantal, like
she would pass or she would fail like just like the house inspection.
Really, like if he actually really did all those things, then come on, he must actually really have good intentions and must actually love me. And if people change,
They
then
would
that's a good
Google her.
thing, right? Like if people do change.
What is she going to do after this YouTube shit falls through? Like, is she going to be able to get a job somewhere, or like the fuck is she going to do? Like, they're going to search for her on YouTube, or they're not going to search. They're going to search for her on Google. And you know what comes up? Like, her kiwi farms is what comes up. So they're going to go ahead and click on that. And they're in for a treat. They're in for a treat, but maybe not a good employee.
But that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That's why I said that, because it's just as well as saying the door's closed, because it's not going to happen. It's not reality. He says they don't sleep in bed together. They used to. So yes, and probably naked, because I've seen him naked in her house. But since I'm like, you know what? You say you want to be serious with me, but
Oh, that could be a possibility. Chantel. She could be a niche adult star. Yeah. Or yeah, living off the government. Yeah. It's one or the other. Maybe she could sell like videos. Um, I wonder like if YouTube put their foot down and they said no more last month when she put in her appeal, if they said that that was it, I wonder where she would be now and how different it would be.
you sleep in the same bed with her. So then he calls me now from the couch. So then,
She's the only one that doesn't see like the truth.
yeah, the same with BBJ too.
People
But he
thousands of miles away see the truth.
actually, like,
And you
he
don't.
showed me that he was remorseful with the BBJ thing. Like, he's like, don't you think I fucking feel horrible about that? And
He
like,
kicked your cat, dude. That's just
every time I talk to him and I like show him BBJ, he's like, oh, she's like, I think she likes me again. So like, I felt bad about that, and I was trying to like make that better.
no, like, but what kind of person would do that? Like, even like take apart your anger, take away your anger for them hurting your animal, but like what kind of person would do that? That tells you all that you need to know, and it tells you not you wouldn't want to associate with that person ever.
He can't control his temper. He has serious anger issues, and he loses it. Like like snaps, and he can't control it. Like
That's why he had court ordered anger management, and obviously it didn't work.
So part of me like sympathized with him on that, because I know what that's like, because I fucking snap too, but I don't hit people, you know.
Yeah, you just run that mouth.
And you guys will never understand that emotional
Which
attachment I
fine.
had to him, because you don't have one. So that I can't really make you understand. I can't make you understand why I had these feelings for him, because you just can't unless you're in it.
I mean, it's really just because
I guess
she really, really wanted a man, and she found one, and then Dee Dee stole him away, and now she's trying so hard to get him back.
that happened when I first met him. And you know, at first, like when I would tell you guys about the drug, I was like, oh, this guy's a mess. His life's messy. Fuck, he told me about the stabbing. Like, I think it was on like it was like that first week when he would like, we laid in bed and we had really good sex, and like,
She always brings us back to either that first week or the weekend in Toronto. The first week being they laid around, they did a lot of substances. Nader told her about his life, allegedly. Maybe some of it was a lie. She's chasing that high.
I
Yeah.
think that helped hook me into, you know what I mean?
It was like the first time on math. Chasing
You'll
the
never
dragon.
respect anyone fully, yeah.
He's with Dee Dee now.
Anyway.
He zoinked two people, yep.
His real name is Nader.
Oh my gosh, his real name. Like, what if he had a different name?
Anyways.
A NAD cam? Is there a NAD cam to be had? What's nader gonna do when he sees all this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it worth it, nader? Is it worth it? He was making vodka and munchies with Dee Dee. El shamey. What a shame, right? He's back in Lachine. They're drinking the Ciroc that Chantel bought, probably.
We will have some vodka.
It's been in the freezer for like 3 days now.
Yes.
It's like it's frozen.
This since
Oh, 3 days. That means Chantel must have brought it over. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Love Missy. Missy is an icon, a legend. My childhood.
Yeah, Vicky.
Yeah, the vodka doesn't freeze.
BBJ's an angel. He didn't like hit her. He didn't kick her. He like swatted her away. Like, and it like I don't know. Like, he really scared her. And yeah, I was really like.
What about
oh,
the
man,
peetz
I
thing? Why
know.
don't you speak up about the peetz thing? Remember, this was BBG's head, and this was him. Remember that?
My heart dropped in my stomach because I thought he was gonna hurt her. Fuck.
You never know.
Oh,
And that's the man that you want to have kids with. That's the man that you want to bring a kid around. And he hurt your cat. What do you think he's going to do to the kid?
Sex, and we had the best sex. It made it hard to leave.
Disgusting.
Oh, no, I didn't slip. I slipped. Oh, to make it look like he paid for the food. No, I just like, I took the money out of my wallet, but to make it look like, and then I gave him the change to make it look like he paid for the food.
What? That's pathetic. What happened to the real man? It's not that he doesn't have any money, right? I mean, I guess. I don't know. He just wants to live off of these women.
She said she had an ex
for some reason
who she had to pay for everything for, so she probably knows what it's like to fucking date a bum.
Oh wait, so Dee Dee was with the man before that she had to pay for everything. So she's used to this. She's ready for another. Why? Why, Dee Dee? Why?
He did say to me before, like, he did say, like, I feel really bad that, like, he does make money on YouTube. I don't really know how much he's making right now, but
Chantal is kind of like the stalker from Jersey Shore.
Like, honestly. I don't know.
Hold on, bring that back.
Like, honestly. Like, he does make money on YouTube. I don't really know how much he's making right now.
You should know.
Like,
cross multiply and divide your own shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you figure it out. If you're a YouTuber, you can figure it out. You can figure out how much any YouTuber makes.
I don't know.
Within a margin of error. So she's just lying. She probably knows how many members he has, because you're the one that puts his members on the videos. So you know exactly how much members he has.
I feel like a horrible person when I'm with him because I have to lie so much to myself, to everyone. And it eats me up. This truth shall set you free.
His personality doesn't compensate for his looks. They're both bad.
That's why I fucking just always want to tell the truth now. I hate hiding.
She always wants to tell the truth now.
Motel, the fucking hotels. The fucking...
Yeah, that's all that you're... Oh, that almost went... I mean, that's all that he wants from you is, you know, a couple of nights in a motel that you pay for. And money. And a hole. And that's it.
Stupid.
It's so sad. She just doesn't see that at all.
Use PayPal so you can charge back. I don't know, Rue, but...
What is she asking for more money in or not?
My head is not pretty. Yes, it is.
Hmm?
Oh, be quiet, Kermit. I'm like friggin' stoned and friggin' super friggin' depressed right now. Clean my fucking house.
Hi, Cynthia.
As if I'm gonna clean my house right now.
I feel like a wallet.
Well,
like a
yeah, but not
wallet
right now. I can't
and a
like
sex toy.
this minute. I need to stop smoking.
She's never going to clean. I mean, who the heck smokes a joint and then cleans? Well, I knew a couple of people. I knew this girl in college that she used to do like a line of cola, and then she would clean her entire apartment, which I guess is a good use of time, but not
I don't want to go get the stuff
good.
downstairs.
Not recommending it. Was that a fridge? When did she get that? A fucking fridge. What has she got? Some pop in there? Jesus.
Honestly,
That's the last thing that you need, Queen.
I had a meltdown
Regular, schmegular Dr. Pepper, really?
in the car. I don't want to be okay. I don't want
Yeah, I thought it was a makeup fridge
judgmental people
too.
here right now. I want to talk open and freely.
Freely, the banana
I
girl.
mean, you could talk about Beatus, but I mean, like, just like
We can talk about
leave me
Beatus.
alone.
Okay, we're allowed to talk about Beatus. I can't
No
with
comment.
the Dr. Pepper.
In the car, I was losing my shit. I was having a meltdown. I can't live in Montreal. It's like all. What was I thinking?
She was just going to move to Montreal. And what about Peetz? Can we get like a Peetz update? Peetz cam. Actually, I probably don't want to watch that right now, but let's just get a proof of life. Oh, he did a book review. Oh, he did do that cooking video, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw that. I don't know if y'all saw this. Chicken and rice cooking. Baby Gail. Chantel's in the video too. Please watch it. We can, but like we're at an actually good part in the live stream for once. He's so gross. I can't take anything that he says seriously. I just can't. He's eating veggies. You're 420, but you
Think about it.
function.
He has taken everything from you. Dignity.
Yeah, I'm not really a 420 like during, like I take it at the very end of the night or when I'm done with everything,
Family, friends, trust.
or else I can't do it. Would I lemon cake? No, no way.
Freedom, joy, laughter. Let him be Dee Dee's problem, not yours.
Yeah, let him be Dee Dee's problem.
Trixie.
All he wants is money. How much did you dump into him this time, girl? How much money did you give him this time? Are you going to be able to pay your rent? Are you going to be able to get your edibles every day? And paneer and nashies and order McDonald's. Order McDonald's.
You're unblocked, Flabera. If you're sending that.
Can we get a McDonald's? McDonald's rage.
I told you, accountable beauty.
Did you guys see
They
her
just
eating
wasted
that cheeseburger while she was
for
driving?
money. I am really bad with money. So
Well, I think
pretty
you'd be a
much
lot
just
better off if you didn't give some of it to him.
waste it all. No, I'm just bad. I'm just like bad at managing it. Like, you know.
And she can't take him to her
True.
house, so like she has to take him to a hotel. She has to take him to the hotel.
I unblocked you. Yeah, he did lift me up at the metro.
How do people pay her to get blocked?
I forgot I told you that last night. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Make it doo-doo. He's going to take Dee Dee to the museum. So she got like these museum tickets, I guess, that you can use all around Montreal. And she gave it to Nader.
Too many opinions. My meltdown? Oh yeah.
If you get blocked, you can get a refund via customer service.
You need to stop living in a fantasy world with him. You built in your kind and see the situation for what it really is.
So what happens to that money? Like, does it just come out of her account then? I don't know. I guess that's the only way to do it, because she can't really refund people because YouTube would take some out.
I know.
So she could only refund you like
People did not clap. No, he told me he'd made a joke about that.
60%.
He said he used to go. He's like, I used to come to this hotel, rent it, pay like $40. That's what he said. Like that situation I said yesterday, he told me that. I just copied what he said.
Sad,
Part of me would believe
sad.
that he doesn't sleep with her.
What? Keep telling yourself that, girl. You know it's not the truth. Deep down, you know it's not the truth.
Because like I would always look for little things like
she's looking for a way to rationalize when she goes back to him, like tonight or tomorrow.
He always shaves all his hair right off anytime he's like sexual with me.
Why is that?
Anytime he's sexual with me, all hair gone on his body, like on his genitals. He was
like, we needed to fucking know that.
Pretty hairy when I seen him at the hotel, and he couldn't we were like animals.
Wait, so she's saying that like because he had hair, he wasn't doing anything?
Like grunting, like we were.
No, I mean that. So if that was fine for you, then that's fine for her. Period.
He was really. I never seen him like horny like that. Like he was like, and like kissing me so passionate, and like he was very loving. Like I'm not gonna lie about that. He was very fucking loving.
Now he's loving.
But then I like the smell. I don't know. I just feel like the read between the lines. And
wait, the smell. What?
But then I like the smell. I don't know. I just feel like
what smell?
The read between the lines and the
is she
audio,
saying like that's
like,
why?
I keep back and forth with my head. It's like ping pong in my head all day long.
Yeah, what is he talking about? This smell? Is she saying that like he wasn't with Dee Dee because he stunk or something?
It's driving me nuts.
Or the other way around. Maybe he smelled like Dee Dee's perfume. I hope you smell my perfume. He smelled like Dee Dee's perfume. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm going with. Or his. Oh my gosh, it smelled like Dee Dee. Have you guys ever heard that song? Why you coming home at 5 a.m? Something's going on. Okay. One in the chat if you know that song.
No, there's no power.
Yes, into the metal. Great song. Great song.
It smelled like pee. Or not pee, like actual pee, but I think I don't know, I thought I smelled, could have been him, I don't know, it didn't could have been in my head, I don't know.
She said, okay, this morning, what we missed, what we didn't cover yet on the live stream is that she said that it hurt to go number one. It hurt to do number one. And she was saying like maybe she has a bed bug bite as well because her leg was hurting or something like that. And the place that she went to, like the motel that her and Nader got the get down, like, there was definitely something going on there. Like, I doubt they ever cleaned that place. It was horrible.
No,
it was
he
horrific.
doesn't have stinky paw. No, he takes really good care of his like.
She tried to say that she got it from the toilet seat at the hotel, but she probably got it from Nader, whatever it was.
Yeah, anyway.
There were wires hanging out of the dirty walls. Oh my. Wait, can we get a hotel cam? This has to be so ridiculous. Late night hotel Egyptian feast. Oh, you can't really see it. Come on, girl. Give us a hotel room tour.
No.
Actually, it is.
No, your bread is better. Fatir bread is better. Yeah.
So this is like when they were.
But this one Fatir still Fatir. The other one I.
This is like them in love.
Oh no.
But bread like have you.
Wait, is that the same dress? That's not the same dress, is it? Wait, is that the same dress? You know she hasn't washed that dress.
Did I say ricotta and barracuda? And
all.
Like ricotta. It doesn't even.
Honestly, that dress, it looks like something that my grandma would wear to bed in the 90s.
Ariel.
ALR needs to
You
donate.
know.
Yes. Some Toria dresses.
A little bit, Vicky. Like I don't know if I smell like a little bit like near.
It has like his smell on it. That's why she doesn't want to wash it. Do you guys know that like trope? It smells like natter, so she doesn't want to wash it. Wow. We're on to something here.
Anyway.
Or like Roman would say it. It has cat pee on it.
Oh my god, why are we talking about this?
I thought she was done talking about anything and we had to accept Nader.
He's gonna like sue me for talking like this.
And if we didn't like him, we had to go.
He would too. And he'll probably, I don't know, would he win the case? I'm telling my truth. Fuck that. After everything you
they would
put
throw
me
this shit out.
through, you don't think I deserve to tell people about it? Really?
Nader Jr. It's funny that Nader Jr. still comes on and talks about her. Like, what?
Lettuce leaf. What?
Well, here we are, but it just seems a bit strange. He was like her hookup for the night, and now you want to talk shit on YouTube because you know that there's some money in it? Fuck out of here. Weren't saying that when you wanted to put it in.
You can't sue over the truth?
You can't sue over the truth. You
Spend
want
your money on
you want another MFW Chantal showdown? Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for as well.
you will save a lot with zero effort. It's true, Rachel. Vomhoff.
That live stream was like the trashy. Oh my gosh, it was so fucking trashy, but I just couldn't stop watching it. I like that kind of shit. Trashier the better. But I mean, no Onision. Like, honestly, I draw the line at Onision. Like, I don't even want to hear him. I almost quit watching it because of Onision.
Yeah. I bet she probably fucked her to keep her happy while he's with me because she hates it. But then again, she says things like when we were texting back and forth, she'd be like, they really try to assure me they haven't done anything. And then she'd be like, oh, congratulations on looking for apartments together and blah, blah, blah.
Wait, what? Dee Dee's congratulating her?
They really try to assure me they haven't done anything. And then she'd be like, oh, congratulations on looking for apartments together
For
and
what
blah,
purpose?
blah, blah. So I don't know. But then she acts like weird, like, I don't know.
Dee Dee's part of like, oh, yeah, Dee Dee, they are playing her. Yeah, exactly, Zoa. Dee Dee's actually like enabling and keeping this train going and like trolling her. Yep, Larissa trolling her. Which is obvious because she is benefiting from this. Dee Dee is benefiting from this as well.
But no, I definitely know.
Super chat some money.
I know, guys.
And he lets her, Dee Dee lets him go out as if this is some kind of job. Think about that. Do you think that's what she thinks is this like arrangement? This is like some sort of job for Nader to go out, appease this woman, and he comes home with money for them to get drunk that night. We cracked the code. So he goes out and does this for alcohol money for them.
He's probably sleeping with the hooker. That's what the pregnancy test was for, probably. He probably, like, fucks her. She needs a place to stay. Like, why wouldn't he fuck her? She's homeless. She probably comes to his house every night in the middle of the night. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Whenever Dee Dee goes back to Montreal, he has the hooker over. Probably got her she thinks she's pregnant.
Okay, so we're talking about when he was living in Gatineau. Thank you, Andy Ward, for the super chat. Gaslighting herself. Epic manipulation skills. Exactly, Andy. It's whatever she can tell herself to make this seem normal, but is anything but normal. Thank you. They're both scamming Chantal and giving her just enough to keep the money flowing.
Like, here, take a pregnancy test, fuck, kind of thing, like, and get out of here.
I believe that.
Such an asshole. Such an asshole. And then he goes, you're fucking stupid. You're so stupid whenever I tell him these theories. Like, he just laughs at, like, are you kidding? You think I would fuck a homeless? Yes, I do, you would. Yes.
She did.
Really? 6:36?
Nader would do anything. Please.
Yeah, exactly.
She just needs it to be anyone other than Dee Dee.
Do all of that shit and like give him money and like, and whenever he told you guys the cab driver story, it was me. He was.
What's the cab driver story?
He was calling me. I didn't even know he was with Dee Dee.
You're the cab driver, girl. Oh my gosh. He sees her as a cab driver. Wow. Sounds about right.
He asked the cab driver to turn the music down. He's like, hey, buddy, turn the music. And the cab driver lost it on Nader, started screaming at him.
What?
And Nader lost. If you lose it, like, Nader lost it. And then I hear Dee Dee, I'm not getting out here. I'm not.
Oh, I'm like confused about the
getting out
situation.
here. And then I was like, oh, you're with Dee Dee? And then the fucking phone cut off.
Oh, okay. So what I thought she said is I thought that she said that Nader said that he was on the phone with a cab driver or the cab service or something on a live stream, and she was the cab service on the live stream. That probably happened too.
Off. Apparently he fucking he's fucking I think he smacked a cab driver in the head.
Wait, really? He smacked a cab driver over what?
He smacked a cab driver in the head.
Like they don't.
I think he smacked a cab driver in the head.
He's so violent. There's no way that that's over music. Turn the music down for a little bit so I could take a call. No cabbie's gonna scream over that. Thank you, Valerie, for the super chat. Hey, Alex, love you. Thank you so much, Valerie. Thank you for being here today. Should we get our welcome?
Welcome.
Yes, drink that Diet Coke, girl. Drink that Diet Coke. Oh, what I didn't talk about, because in the MFW foodie video is like MFW was actually saying that she's gonna go up to Canada. That was the too far part. She's gonna go up to Canada. She's gonna ruin her life.
BB Angels! They said they're delivering your treats in 20 minutes. I'm gonna get them, I promise. Yes.
She's too broke.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna
Oh yeah.
lay down for a bit and make some phone calls and try to do some things.
I don't even know if she would, to be honest, I don't know if she would be allowed in Canada. Just true facts. True facts.
She needs her creamy dairy. She was the cab driver. It's not cries of pain. She wants treats. She's desperate for treats. Look at her.
Poor BBJ.
Because I hate them all, Sabrina. They all get on my nerves. Why do you hate shoes?
Shoo.
She cries for food.
Oh yeah, I
She
heard
cries
that
for food
before.
and shelter.
They won't let people with a DUI in Canada. I heard that before. You can get like a special approval, but like she's not going to get special approval to go find Chantel.
No. I wish I could check his phone. What? Are you kidding? He has it face locked. A fucking phone I gave him and pay for.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. She gave him her iPhone.
Think I have a right to check it?
No, you don't have a right to check it.
He's trapped in the machine now. Or he'll have to find another woman to live with.
That is just wild. Because she bought it, she has the right to check it.
He'll go online and find some woman and then fucking move in with her. Watch. That's what he does. He did that with Dee Dee. Good luck. Congrats, Dee Dee.
Who's going to be the next woman? Who's next in line to be Nader's caretaker?
With me, but I didn't let him live here.
You would have, if Peetz wasn't there, you would have let Nader move in a heartbeat. He would still be there.
He wanted me to have Peetz move out.
Yup.
He's like, have Peetz go live. I'm like, no.
You were on the verge of letting that happen too.
Are you kidding me? He had to live with Dee Dee. We weren't legally allowed to be together after I went to the police.
Oh yeah, true.
So, but he hated that
Did Dee Dee kick Nader out? No. He's still there. He's still there.
apartment too. That probably had something to do with it.
He's Dee Dee's problem now.
The nerve of that ass. Well,
The nerve of him. This is an old stream? No. This is right now. We've been through like
there's
a whole entire Nader cycle in the past 48 hours. She went back to him. Then she raged. Now she's just pissed
he wants you to be okay with Dee Dee. Buy him a gallon of Crisco.
and
He has
fantasizing.
a gallon of coconut oil.
I smell like coconut oil.
Healthier fatty chains.
I know it's going
And you
so
don't own any right to
fast.
check shit.
It's accelerating.
Well, you know what?
Should we go forward a little bit?
I'm gonna poke it, like put it in, like,
Oh my god.
and then I would be like, no, you know, and I'd like move, and then I would like down further, and then that happened like a couple more times, and then he just like, I don't know if he got like frustrated or what, he like pushed it in anyway, and like kind of hard, not like just like kind of fast, like I think so, kind of fast, and then but it hurt like a lot, and then I went.
Let's skip over this. She literally, see the, oh god, it's like, it is abuse. It is.
And that's whenever I would say, did I lie about it? And obviously, like, trying to make it work with him, he doesn't see it, he obviously doesn't see it as SA. And he actually, like, is very hurt and surprised that I would report him for sexual assault. Like, he's like, I sexually assault you? And I would look at him in the eyes, and then I would be like, no. You know, like, until like it would bother me so much, like it really bugs me that you pressure me to have anal sex. Like, that's what I mean by that. So I feel like it's not like,
Oh, I'm skipping over
oh,
this.
no, it's just
It's just the problem with the situation is like she keeps changing her story, and that's why so many people have lost sympathy and they don't know what to believe when it comes to Chantel and this situation. I just can't do it anymore. What happened?
payday loan place. It's just water, I swear.
It's just like she makes me feel like shit. And it's like she comes on the internet and says these things when she's mad at him. But when then she wants to go back and people are saying in the chat, he did this to you, he did this to you, she freaks out at them for being concerned for her because she wants to go back to him.
It's just water, I swear.
That's not water.
It is. No, piece or juice.
The story will never
It
end.
was a fucking payday loan place. I need some beer. Let's order fajitas tonight and tequila.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness. Are we going to get another alcohol induced tequila rage tonight? Is that where we're at?
I'm thirsty because I just had 2,500 milligrams of sodium. No,
And it
really.
doesn't seem like anything that this man will keep her from, anything that this man does, no matter how bad it is, it will not keep her from going back. And you just have
Shut
to
up,
wonder, like,
hot dog with extra relish. Ow, my brain.
she really has to be in love with him at the end of the day. She
Shut
has
up,
to be
I
in
kind
love
of
with him.
already. I would know. I was laughing after the call because I could just picture what you guys would say.
Adam's family.
We're taking the Kia.
It's not love.
Oh my god.
Then what is wrong with her
No.
then?
Oh, you guys make me fucking laugh.
Oh, this is one of my favorite pictures. Check this
I
out.
want to drink and sing. The bald slatted hat at the slap. Not much, I don't think. I think it's
Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you, Yenna, for the super chat. Or YNNA. Hi, Alex, longtime watcher. Oh, longtime watcher, first time catching you live. Love watching your videos. Thank you. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate it. Obsession, codependency.
No, I don't want to, I don't want to do anything illegal. I just want to forget about him. I want to go on a date.
What happened to that other guy? I thought that he was willing to work with her. She can't leave Nader alone. That's the problem.
French hooker. Oh,
Nobody else.
Biggest doll.
Nobody else is going to be a willing participant in this situation. Dee Dee is an outlier.
White Claw. We're
White
gonna get
Claw
a new
bees.
phone.
The relationship started with
Sabrina.
the substances. Yep. Yep.
The broom, being truthful, the broom was never happened. I don't like any anal sex.
Maybe that's part of like, maybe that's part of why, like, why she still like chases this situation, because they were up so high when they first met. And she'll never get back to that place, but that's what she thinks about when she wants to excuse his behavior and go back. But that was almost a year ago now.
Pathetic.
I think I have that sound actually.
Pathetic.
I feel like I just feel like something bad is gonna happen to me.
Maybe she's like mistaking that, like, that up so high, she's mistaking that for actually being like love at first sight. But really she was just on substances.
How will people call the retirement home and harass her mother?
Oop.
Like an impending doom.
Something bad is going to happen. Yeah, I feel like something bad is going to happen as well, but maybe not for the same reasons. I mean, earlier in this live stream, we were talking about how she had all these health issues, and like she has done nothing at all to help these health issues. And it's been ongoing for years and years and years. What happened to her fatty liver? Is it just fine now? No, I don't think so. When was the last time she's been seen by a doctor?
I don't usually date stabbers either. None of my boyfriends were.
Her diabetes, what happened to it? It was cured, I guess. Thank you, Micah Spence, for the super sticker. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Get your shit together.
Oh, thanks, Micah. Once she starts going downhill, she's going to go fast. That's a scary thought, but it's true. She might end up like Jen, bedbound in the hospital for months and months on end until she barely has her mobility left and she can't get out of the bed. She could be stuck with Peetz. Do you guys think Peetz's end game?
I'm gonna get off here for now.
She's done?
Go to the ER for content. Shut up.
Oh my God. That's so right, though.
I'm gonna
So he left her. Well, they had two days of bliss in a motel, and then he went back with Dee Dee because that's where he wants to be.
not feeling too good right
If
now.
he wanted to be with her, he would stick it out. But also, he has no place for her to go unless she pays for a hotel every single day. Where else is he going to go besides back to Dee Dee?
I'll take no as an answer.
He can't come here with P. You used to think Pete's was endgame, not anymore. All the men in her life are leeches. That's true. It's not a lie.
Yeah, Stacey's rainbow. The gift of fear, your instincts. It's true. Our instincts are there for a reason, you know.
Check out her prior live stream.
We
Yeah,
ignore them a lot.
we've been looking at it a little bit here and
Or
there.
we just don't understand them, I think. ERBs. Buy booze and come back. I'm gonna have a nap for a little while. And then
Tequila Rage.
yeah.
Is that what's on the menu for tonight?
That helps though,
Fajitas.
a little bit.
Fajitas and tequila. Tila tequila.
Maybe I should get out of here for a day or two.
Oh, you're right. When she got the STD from him was the last time she went to a doctor. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he did end up hitting her because of a sandwich. She said it was because of a sandwich. He didn't like the
Take time
sandwich
to
that
reflect
she
on
bought.
everything that's going on. Oh God.
How ridiculous is that?
The last thing you need are drugs or booze. Yeah. I know, but
She's going to
actually
go on
really
like this
tired,
for
too.
days. Why
I
does she
just
like
woke
him?
up. That's why my last stream was like, I figured it out. Because I ended up falling asleep thinking about it. I was so bothered last night.
You knew this was going to happen. You knew that he was going to
The
run back to Dee
reality
Dee.
sucks because I'm still struggling with, you can't be with him. You cannot be with him. You cannot be with him. And all I keep seeing is the fuck. Like, I have these videos of us at the botanical gardens.
Oh yeah, wasn't she supposed to upload a video? So she was supposed to upload. She was supposed to get a vlog out of this as well. She claimed that she went up to Montreal for like a work trip so that she could do some vlogs. Where is the vlog? And is she still going to put it up after all of these revelations?
The first thing I fucking see, like, I have emails confirming my museum passes, which he has. So those good memories. That
Wow. So he's going to go. She bought museum passes for him and Dee Dee. Basically.
lies. They're sweet lies, and they're trying to trick me into going back with him.
Oh yeah, she's the one that dropped him off at Dee Dee's. So what's the issue here? I mean, she knows that he's going to go back to Dee Dee. What's really the issue? That was what was going to happen anyway. What did she expect? She knows how this man
I look
acts.
like my life force is being sucked out of me. It is.
Everyone saw this coming. I didn't think that it would happen this fast, that we would go from back together to raging in like 24 hours, but I thought maybe this would happen next week.
All right, I gotta go to bed.
Why does she think he moved to Montreal?
Not well, accountable beauty.
Oh, yeah. He only moved there to be with Dee Dee. Exactly. He was supposed to get a job or something. Remember that? What happened to that?
I think it was meant to be, right?
Why get a job when you can live off Dee Dee?
All right, guys.
Will she get him an apartment? I don't know if she'll actually go that far and get him that apartment, but maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. Nader can't take her weirdness. That's another reason why I don't think that they are good for each other. I mean, Nader has absolutely no sense of humor, and Foodie, like, that's her. That's her. I mean, she makes jokes, she laughs, she farts. She's not a very serious person. Nader is just not that person. He can't laugh at himself at all. At all.
I don't talk to my real life friends right now.
He can't find humor in anything. So what do they even talk about, I wonder?
You could clean up your credit in one paycheck. I know.
Clean up the credit, girl. You're not going to be able to get him that apartment.
I know.
Yeah, how is she going to get him that apartment? How is she going to get him that apartment if she doesn't have the credit to get herself an apartment?
67,000 in payday loans.
Imagine, like, look at all the stress coming up. Like, she has thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of taxes looming over her head. Nader and Dee Dee taunting her.
Payday loans are fucking easy. You run out of money, you can just be like, I need like $1,500, and they just give you $1,500.
Yeah, and then how much do you have to pay them back? It's a scam.
And I don't ever want to have to use them ever again. But it might happen.
Yeah, if you give all that money for him to get an apartment and you dump all that money into him, yeah, sure, you're gonna have to get another payday loan. Imagine making $12,000 and needing a payday loan. And she's been doing way better than that. Like the beginning of the year, more than $12,000 a month. And she hasn't saved any of that. That all went to booze, or not booze.
Nobody forces me.
Substances and natter. She has no savings, nothing to show for it.
1,500 interest.
Nothing.
You have to pay them back. Yeah,
to show for
it. Yes, my bills and everything. Getting back on track has to be my priority. You know.
Yeah, she's gonna end up homeless. Yeah. Or in jail. Maybe jail. I mean, you never know. Like, things happen in a blink of an eye. If she gets behind that wheel, that's going to be what will probably get her in trouble, because she does so much bullshit. But in regards to things that she could get caught for, it's going to be behind that wheel high. And she's going to hurt somebody.
Why do you give him money?
And then it's going to be over.
I don't know if I loved him and I wanted to.
Like, it's going to be over if she hurts somebody behind the wheel.
Well, he asked me.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
I would help him.
What did she just say?
Help him. He asked me for if he would ask me, I would help him.
Why? You can't even help yourself. She keeps saying how she wanted this like new car. I don't know what car she wanted or whatever. It doesn't matter. But she could have damn well had that fucking car months ago in cash if she really was smart about it. With all the money. Imagine all the money that she just dumped into nader. If she had all that money, she could probably buy a car in cash.
Nu te detesto. Nous ne care pas, va chier,
Instead,
mange
she
la merde.
threw it away. Anyone know what she's saying?
Merci. Au revoir. Bisous.
Kisses.
Couldn't be
Bisous. What is that for? Wee wee baguette.
me.
Bisous.
You should watch budgeting channels. I know.
Budgeting channels.
You got the lip flip, Philomena?
The sad thing is, like, she didn't even really have to budget. Like she doesn't really have to budget. Well, I guess she does, but it's like, I don't know. She could really buy whatever she wanted and still have money left over, no? To a certain extent.
Shammy.
You know, like Amber,
This
she
is
buys like whatever Amazon bullshit she wants, but she doesn't spend money on drugs or anything like that.
How are you using this account? Please send 3,000.
So that's why she's still good.
No, Nori.
Or wifey. Wifey has her own money, you know. She ain't Becky. Yikes on bikes.
Yeah, maybe.
Just
That's
let
okay.
him go. Just let him go. Yeah. Oh no, that happened to Vegan Cheetah? What happened to him? That's sad, if that's really what happened. I remember him. I used to follow like the crazy vegan community all the time.
What? I think I did block Gallet.
Block who?
I think I did block Gallet.
She blocked me on Twitter. I think she said, I don't know who she was talking about. Alec. Anyways, she blocked me on Twitter. Oh, I didn't know he went like that. I'll have to look into that.
Well, money, you know.
Crazy what happens to people sometimes.
Oh, she said I murdered my child.
Do I need screenshots? No.
Oh,
Nah, I'm good. She doesn't do nothing worth a damn on Twitter anyways.
I don't feel good about having done it, but no, I'm not having a meltdown.
This is so sad. What happened to
I'm
Becky?
allowed to be pro-life.
She
Well,
almost
that's true.
passed. I saw that.
It's true. I mean, she's allowed her opinion too, I guess. Just don't attack me then for mine. Don't call me a fucking murderer.
Oh, I don't like this little like gap.
Sure. You can just say, I disagree. I think that.
Wearing the dress for did he? Wearing the dress for 3 days, yeah.
Yeah, when you start making other people feel like shit about their
She said that she blocked everybody.
personal decisions, you can eat dick. Excuse me,
who said
Rue. You
anything.
always make me feel bad about my decisions to go to the fucking shit hotels. You have to admit you do.
I wonder why she would go to such a horrible place. Like, she just got paid. So why would she go to like a place that has bed bugs? Because at the end of the day, I mean, allegedly has bed bugs. At the end of the day, if they do have that, you're going to spend more money getting your house fumigated or whatever the fuck they have to do than it would cost for that hotel room. A decent, like $100 a night room with no bugs.
I murdered some Nazi.
So really, you're not saving any money.
Abortion shaming is disgusting. Shaming. Just let's not shame each other.
Let's not shame each other. That was what you love to do. When you would switch up your views, she would switch up her views with the drop of a hat if it meant she could attack someone with it.
I just need some more water.
Hi, sweetie. Your treats are soon.
I think it's an agreement to split it because Chantal wanted some power in the situation this time, and that's all he could afford to split. Oh, that's an interesting theory. So she got that hotel because that's what nader could split. No, really? Might as well burn down your house if you get bed bugs. I don't think I've ever seen a bed bug.
Merci.
That'd be it for her. You can't just
It actually
fumigate and
doesn't
be
even
done.
bother me that people call me a murderer, a baby murderer. That doesn't hurt my feelings. Merci, Terry, then. Well, what don't?
People really tell her that? Oh, come on. She did the right.
Being truthful, I don't care if you call me names. I would rather be shamed for my truth than fucking.
Imagine if her and
fake.
Peetz had a child right now. Like,
that's what was bugging my soul. I know it. The truth shall set you free. The truth shall. And I totally lied about giving a homeless man a burger at McDonald's that one time.
Oh.
The truth shall set
So that was a lie
free.
after all these years.
The truth shall. And I totally lied about giving a homeless man a burger at McDonald's that one time.
You guys remember that?
A homeless man came to my fucking window and asked me for food. Asked me for money. And I offered him some food from my bag and he said no. And he was like kind of rude about it. So,
and you came on and talked about how like you were just so generous. Isn't that the thing? Amber Lynn actually called her out for that too. Amber was right the whole time. We don't say that too often. Amber was right. That's why they had their drama back in the past. Thank you, Anthony, for the super chat. She needs to open those curtains and get some sun. She really does. She really does. I don't have mine open either, though. Thank you, Anthony. Hashtag Amber was right. The truth always comes out. Yes, it does.
I think I was just like afraid to like be judged that like.
Oh, she told Amber you lied too.
I don't know why I lied about that. That was stupid.
You lied too.
What else did I lie about? I don't think anything else. Okay, what did I lie about?
It's dumb to make up lies about this because if you just didn't say anything, no one would think anything. Instead, you made up your own stupid drama, lying about not lying.
Okay, no anti-abortion assholes in here. Whoa, Chubby McSauce.
Oh my God. So she did Dee Dee.
Oh, McChubby McSears.
She did again with Dee Dee. That's the word on the street.
No, I didn't go to the. Oh, because I was jealous. So going to the cops was
She went to the tuna market with Dee Dee.
like a tricky situation because like it was like a mixture of things. Honestly, when I tell you, it was like emotional torture. Okay, so around the time when Dee Dee was over, I don't remember, like anytime Dee Dee was at his house, and they would go online, and
She
when we were
sounds
fighting
muffled.
back and forth, I think that period of time, okay, I can't see,
BBJ exposed it for us, or Sam.
really fucked with my head. And like when I was in New York, everything, I was snapped. So for me, like, but since everything happened, like anytime anything abusive would happen to me, I would question in my mind, what should I do? Like, I have like a couple people I would talk to about stuff, like open up to about stuff like this, and I would be like, what is the right thing to do? Like, should I go to the cops? Should I not report it? Should I report it? Should I not report it? So I'm always like teetering between that, you know what I mean? So I guess when I seen that was the day that he was like, I'm going to take action, and I'm like, it would always piss me off because every time I would talk shit about him online, a part of me, I guess, would always hope, because I could never talk to him about this face to face. I never actually looked at him and said, you abused me and it fucking hurts me, until recently. Only until recently did I ever actually say,
oops,
everything you've done to me, Nader, fucking hurts me. Like, I never had the nerve to say.
He has like no feelings.
Always be like, how could you go to the cops? He's like, I'll never understand to this day how you could go to the cops and do that to me.
Wasn't he the one? Initially, she went because he was threatening to go to the cops about her and call her a stalker.
And press charges on me. I want
He
you to
wanted an order of protection from her.
You pressed 5 charges on me, Chantal. I can't go on camera with you. You have to go in and apologize to me. You have charges on me. And I could never, like, I could never just come out and say, because everything on that report is true. Because I felt humiliated for him, because he doesn't recognize that he's abusive. He doesn't take ownership for the fact that he's abusive. He doesn't think anything he does is wrong at all. So,
because there's something seriously wrong with him, girl. Seriously wrong with him. Stay far, far away. Jesus. Thank you, Vicky, for the super chat. Thanks for streaming this. I can't watch her without an escort. Yeah, I needed some support as well.
anyway,
Thank you, Vicky.
That's, yeah.
He has no empathy or remorse. He doesn't see anything wrong in this situation.
You're going to report me when you're the one who actually fucking did shit to me? So I was like, you know what? No. And then
he doesn't see this as anything but like a way to get money, in my opinion.
I wasn't really sure like exactly what would happen. I've never been in this situation, so going to a police station, no, that's all fucking new for me. Thank you very much. I've never had to do that over a boyfriend at all.
And then riddle me this. Why, as soon as it was dropped and you could see him on camera, you went back as soon as you could? Thank you, everything, for the super chat. She needs to let that... What is that emoji? She needs to let that man go? What? Thank you, everything. Man go. Oh, she needs to let that man go. Got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. No, she wasn't right. Nope.
You think Nader's karma?
She wasn't right.
She needs impatient.
What he did was sexual assault,
She really needs to go to inpatient like right now.
but
And what is she going to say when she brings him back on her channel in like 2 or 3 days? It's just ridiculous. Or it should not, maybe not 2 to 3 days, maybe next month around payday.
because it was. I mean, like, plain and simple it was. But it's so hard to say that when you're trying to be with him. It's so hard to admit that the person you love fucking sexually assaulted you.
She
And
is
you
in
know
love.
what? I didn't want to fucking talk about it with them at the time. Like, I don't want to fucking talk about it with piece of trash, fucking KKK. Thank you very much.
Oh, she's
And
talking about MFW.
want to
KKK.
I don't want to go through a legal thing. I don't want to
Oh,
fucking press
God.
charges. I don't want to, because I don't see it as like, I don't know. To me, it's one of those gray areas. It's like one of those things where it's like you're with, I don't know, because it's also somebody that I also have loving sex with. So it's a situation that's so fucked up. I know.
They did call her out. She was cool with her before the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she was completely cool with everything that she did. Until she started asking her some questions. And it wasn't even like the initial thing that set her off. It was just a couple of questions. Because she didn't want people to call her a liar. But she also comes on and backtracks her story. Like, she said that she exaggerated. She said that she went to the police and that she exaggerated this situation. That's what she said.
Abusive behavior that only escalates. So you're saying that nobody who's ever abusive ever changes? Like, never.
Not someone like Nader. He's old, or old. Not just because of his age, but it seems like he's been doing this for many, many years, and I wouldn't expect him to change for you. I think people can change, but she's always on this, like, I don't think that Nader can change, no. That's just my opinion. This is who that man is. This isn't some sort of freak accident. He was young, he was drunk, blah, blah, blah. That's who that man is.
Happen. Yes.
Yeah, extensive therapy. And he's not going to get extensive therapy, you know? He doesn't want to change. You're right, lucky girl. It's working in his favor. He loves who he is. That's a good point as well. He doesn't want to change. He's here for the money.
Kit Kat, it's not hard to walk away from somebody that you love or have an emotional attachment to. Okay? Thank you very much. Yeah, exactly. He won't even claim he's abused. Exactly. He just actually he defends it that he's not soft like Peetz.
He's not soft like Pete.
And he tries to say he doesn't slap me. He says he grabbed my face like this. No, you hit me. Well, I don't know. Maybe he grabbed my face. I don't know. He grabbed my face.
That's still wrong.
I don't know. Something with my face. It hurt. It more than not being. It's not pain that it's painful. It's that it just hurts that you get to that point where you have to treat me like that. That's all. So okay, that's what I mean. So that's what I reported to the police, and that's what he's trying to say. Like, why would you put charges on me? Well, it hurts me that you don't acknowledge that. That's why I put charges on you. That's what hurts my feelings.
She's trying to convince herself, gaslight herself.
Yeah, Miss Holly. Yeah, I remember that now.
It's crazy because she'll say all this in a couple of days. She'll be back with him or running back to him and trying to explain it away to her audience.
It is a cycle.
It's been so fast. This is her cycle
That's
now.
for his phone.
This is her cycle now. And we've seen one so fast in the past 48 hours. What is it? She goes back. He does something, like goes back to Dee Dee or whatever. She comes on and rages at reaction channels. And then the morning after, she talks about what actually happened. And then back to the beginning. Back to him. She'll go back. Or she might start to like butter up her audience too as well, or block anyone who has anything negative to say about him. And then kind of explain it away that she loves him and she wants to go back.
I know, no, those were not my words, Elle. I said he didn't beat me.
This was the quickest turnaround. Yep. It was so short.
He didn't beat me, but he did hit me. I don't know if he hit me or if he...
What do you mean you don't know?
Oh, no, I don't want any nader stuff. No. Should I block this person? Go away. Change your name.
She's been steadily losing
And I don't want any
subs.
negativity or shaming, or I'm blocking you again. I swear to God. Let's just move on.
Then move on if that's what you want to do. Wow. How does she not know? She doesn't not know. She said, like, literally the live stream before this, she said that he hit her over a sandwich.
Yeah, Becky.
She doesn't want it to be true. Trying to move over, but it's true. Blocking and raging at the audience. No more talking about him. Yeah. It's like, what's the rules for her side chat? How are you supposed to not get blocked in her side chat? Not that I would ever join her side chat, but there's no way to know what is the right thing, what is appropriate to say at the time. Like,
Stop, Era. I didn't punch you. I
it changes
hit you.
every day.
Yeah.
Changes every
I'm mad at this
day.
again because of him. No.
Welcome, Lucy. She's mad because nader went back to Dee Dee, but didn't she drop him off at Dee Dee's? Yeah, I think that's part of the situation. I also think that the past couple of days just haven't gone the way that she expected it to. I think that she thought that they could go back to that original time where they were in love or not. I mean, they weren't in love. They were on substances and it felt like love to her. So she thought that maybe they could go back to that time, but that time has passed.
I'm tired. I feel like I just want to go to bed. No.
Amber Heard. I wouldn't be surprised if Chantal like listened to parts of that trial and tried to integrate parts of their story, Amber and Johnny, into her situation, because that's the kind of thing that she would do. That's the kind of thing that she would do.
Yes, I need ass pats right now. I'm tired of it. Or treats. Yeah,
What happened to her not talking about anything? Remember just literally a couple of days ago, she said that she wasn't going to talk about anything on her channel, like regarding this situation. Like she was just done. And here we are again, like phase one. Like I thought that we were back at the beginning, right? Because she went back to nader. But it happened so quick this time. Thank you, Ecstasy Boy, for the super chat. I think we'll be getting another Cuba Rage this week. Quite possibly. I mean, she says that she's going to get tequila and food tonight. So maybe. Thank you.
Go for now. I just want to go back. That camera's annoying.
She's pulling at your heartstrings. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't go down that path because she'll be back with him tomorrow and explaining this stuff away. This will all be deleted and she'll have something else to say.
He won't.
About how his cooking is good.
He won't even like apologize to me. You're right. He won't even apologize to me for anything he's done to me. Has he ever come online and said sorry for anything? Because he won't admit anything he's done to me.
That's not the kind of person that he is. The rules change daily in Shantopolis. They do, don't they?
I know.
Nader has children? No.
All right.
Is she going to get drunk later?
I'm gonna go for a nap. I have him blocked everywhere.
He's going to make her apologize.
I'm sure
for
he'll go
talking
live
about his
and
pee-pee. Yeah, some
talk shit
way.
about me and
She's
be
going
like,
to...
it's not true. You have to think of the facts. Never. He just talks in circles about nothing.
Why did that sound exactly like it?
Think of the facts. Never. He just talks in circles about nothing.
I shouldn't even laugh at that, but it sounds like him. Every time she gets to him, like a Xanax to her.
Mm.
More like an Adderall.
Thanks, Becky. Yeah, I know.
Where's my package?
Stacy Lacey. Ready, Suckies?
Dee Dee and Chantal are divorced parents in a custody battle. She's really just been so back and forth with this situation. It's extremely upsetting.
Yeah. He never admits he's wrong, ever. Not for anyone.
Because
He
that's just not
truly love
the person that he is.
anyone but himself.
You're just figuring that out now.
And maybe his family. All right. And he probably only really loves his mom so much because she made him.
Narcissistic.
All right, I'm gonna go and get the treats and everything and go to bed, okay?
We need like a narcissist expert to analyze this situation.
Yes, I'm going to Windsor. I agree. I'll need to be.
Notice how
But he doesn't
notice how Carly won't even speak to her anymore.
in Corona sunrises.
I haven't seen Carly in that side chat since Cuba Rage.
What do you think?
What
For
happened?
later? That or I might actually go spend maybe a day with another guy. Maybe I'll go run away with that Moroccan guy.
You go do that. You go do that, please.
I'm serious. I think that would help me. Even just having a good night with somebody who
You know what she should do? Impromptu trip to wherever she wants to go in the world.
has their own place, their own job. He's like, come over here, girl, and do your videos here with me. And he wants to spoil me. I let him down 3 times. He's like, I made friggin' 3 times I made Moroccan food for you and I had to throw it out.
Oh wait, he made food for her and she didn't show up.
His mom talks pure shit about you too.
Probably.
I don't give a fuck.
Who knows what kind of lies he's feeding her? She could go to New York.
Bizu is so nice too.
She's coming down off of what they did together, whatever they did together. That's a good point. She's like, It just wasn't the fairy tale ending that she thought it was gonna be.
No, not Roman. Ugh. Barf.
LOL.
Disgusting.
That is a unfortunate situation type deal. She's lying again. She already said those men didn't exist. Did she really?
Smells.
Then who the heck was that guy that she met up at the bowling alley?
What person?
That's the problem.
Right,
Is she doesn't know what is a lie and what is the truth, and that is what makes it hard for her. Because if you're on here, you're always telling the truth. There's nothing to remember because it was always the truth.
Guys, I gotta go.
There's no lies to keep straight. I can't believe she admitted to that lie from 2018, maybe.
Plain cheeseburgers. Oh, plain cheeseburgers. I didn't even see it.
So she's been lying up a storm since 2016, probably.
How can I miss you?
Who knows what's true? The famous, like the story that she's known for, where she, the dingleberries and how it came out of both ends. You guys know what I mean? The threesome. That's probably fake. It's probably not even real.
Nader hates me. I don't give a shit.
And that's what she's known for.
Oh, Austin Poston. Springies. Okay, Beezers, I gotta go.
I
I'll be
can't.
back later with some. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I guess you'll have to find out. I'm gonna edit my vlog. I guess it will be.
Is she really gonna edit that vlog with Nader and put it up?
Try to edit him out as much as I can.
Oh, what is this,
Because he's
Aquaman?
gonna go. I don't want you. I don't want to be in
She's
your
gonna edit him out as much as possible.
video. Actually, I didn't give him anything this paycheck, so. But I just got paid. Oh no, I gave him that cash.
You did, yeah. The cash that he was throwing around like he was a baller. How much cash was that, girl?
All right, I'll be back. Bye, guys. I love you.
Is that it? That's it. And she hasn't been seen from since. 2K. He literally used your money to make it rain. She gave him plenty. Those $5 bills. He charges 2K a month. That wouldn't surprise me. So what is even going on with this situation? Is he like a paid actor at this point? She pays him to be on there. What's real and what is fake? She filmed this morning. Yeah, she came on live stream this morning. It was pretty much, she was pretty much saying the same things that she said in this video as well. She's upset with Nader. If she doesn't get help, none of the future relationships will work. Yeah, they probably won't. She said that 2000. Wait, really? Oh my gosh. I can't keep up. I watched like a lot of that, but I didn't even hear that. Sometimes you miss like 10 seconds and you miss a whole talking point. So she allegedly gave him 2000. Well, there you go. She still has 10. It's getting like reality TV. Oh yeah, I remember that he asked her for 2000 a month. He asked her originally for $2,000 a month to be her like chef slash, I don't even know, fake boyfriend for online. Is that what happened with that situation? Even to foster, they have strict guidelines. Oh yeah, she's never going to be approved to adopt anybody, and as she shouldn't. She can't take care of herself. There is no way she could take care of a child. Not right now. Maybe 10 years from now, but still probably not. This man. chef slash boyfriend experience. Oh yeah, boyfriend experience. Yes, he wanted him to pay her to be her boy toy. Should we take a look at this Becky video? Is that what you guys want to look at? Or no? I did see a little bit of it. Becky's like worst experiences. All he had to do was love her. She is the sugar mama. She is the sugar mama. What is Nader doing anyways? Is he going to come on? Him and Dee Dee are probably still working on their hangovers. These two are still in bed, obviously. Working off that Ciroc. It's full circle. What happened at the end of this video? Okay, so here he is.
I eat pizza for like 3 years. I don't eat pizza when I eat them when I'm first time when I'm young, because I eat them for somebody. He make it with something expired in it. I get sick. I don't like the taste of it. But because
She expected too much out of this scammer.
it was not fresh. So first test, if you eat for somebody who don't know how to cook or something bad, you got the bad impression, but still maybe because he's bad to cook, because he don't let you eat it the right way.
I swear it does not taste fishy at all, because I swear I would not eat it if it had an ounce of fishy taste.
Oh wait, that's a fish. That's literally a fish.
No bone, right?
No bone.
Oh my god.
Ooh, maybe this is what triggered her. He's feeding Dee Dee.
No bone, right?
No.
If it
He's
had an
feeding
ounce of fishy
Dee Dee.
taste. No bone, right?
No bone.
Oh my god.
What do you guys think about the? I have this theory that Destiny is a feeder, and that she actually did this to Amber Lynn and Dana. Like, if you guys can tell, like, she blew them up to a certain size and then left them.
Oh god, you have to try it.
That's a white.
I've never eaten
White
fish in my
fish,
life
right?
this much. I swear, I'm 47 years old.
Oh, Dee Dee's 47.
No, fish and danger. Watch. No, watch. Tell you,
You're not kidding, because I swear.
I learned how to cook in fish restaurant. Here.
Destiny likes to fatten
I
them up.
swear.
I should buy two.
I'm in shock
she
right
gonna
now.
eat
Go
my
eat.
food.
I'm in shock right now.
I don't like to eat things that look like how they looked when they were alive. I don't know. It's just a me thing. I know I'm still eating meat, but like, it's just a weird thing.
So we eat here. All the back. This is the piece we cut. So here, the bone separate. This, if you want to check, you cook the fish or no.
Dude,
This is the line we'll make with the knife.
Dee Dee's wasted.
Under the line, this is.
Come on.
If it's cooked, all the fish is cooked. If pink, what's called the bone in your back.
Backbone?
Dee Dee's
Backbone.
wasted drunk.
The backbone. The bone in your back. The backbone. Here.
There is a difference with how he treats Dee Dee versus Chantal. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This one. Done. Cooked. 100%.
She's 37. Oh, Chantal, yeah.
So we're gonna eat the rest of here.
Yuck.
Tahini. Oh no, wait a minute.
I didn't even have.
1 minute. No tahini. Fish.
No? Tahini and fish don't go well together?
This is what triggered
course.
Chantal.
No tahini, just fish now.
I'm in shock right now. Sorry, guys. I'm really like, I can't believe I'm eating fish right now.
Did Dee Dee put him in his place? Like
Dorado
how?
Royale,
Dorado
Cibrim,
Royale.
and
Oh, remember him and Dee Dee even got into a fight the one time because he was going with Chantal when he was supposed to be seeing Dee Dee's mom. She tries to keep it classy.
What sort
Yeah, I mean, Dee Dee tries to keep it classy online,
of fish again?
but we
It's not
see
white
right
fish.
through that, Dee
It is a white
Dee.
fish.
This white fish.
Stalker.
Sword is not really. Still have some.
What's it in French, swordfish? It's
It's
Stalker.
Espadon.
Espadon, oui.
Espadon.
Look at you.
C'est bon le français.
Oui,
bien.
je sais, tu connais tes poissons, toi.
Single white female.
Tahini.
Tahini. I show you. Look at this tahini. Look at this. Is that beautiful?
Oh, Nader, you're a bad, bad boy.
It's art. It's not food.
I know.
Deb.
That's right.
Yeah.
You have to see it that way.
This is what triggered Chantal. This is why she raged this morning, because he's on this freaking live stream. He's treating her nicely. That's like offense number one. Number two, he is like feeding her. Thank you, bad, bad boy, for the super chat. You are a great afternoon surprise. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. Badusi, aka the girl that cried wolf. Thank you for the super chat. They are all sad. Oh my gosh, is that a picture of last night when she did that? What is going to happen with that situation? Thank you, the girl that cried wolf, for the super. I don't know if you guys have seen that picture from last night. I think that a lot of people are tagging YouTube in that picture. She needs to stop. Like, she has been warned so many times, like, not to do that. Like, why does she continue to do that? Nobody's asking for that.
No. No. I can't believe I'm eating fish right now.
It's tahini. Try tahini in the restaurant you want.
Not gonna
And
taste
make
the same.
my
No,
tahini.
not gonna taste
And
the
you
same.
decide. One. Try it once. Try it once. You will never order it in a restaurant. You will make this home.
I've had a lot of tahinis.
I promise. Just one.
It's the pita. Nobody knows that little trick.
Chantal is self-absorbed. That's true as well. Like, bringing it back to the live streams that she was on, the supposed interviews, it was funny because she wanted to, and they let her, but let's be real here. People were watching that video for Foodie Beauty, right? They were watching those live streams for her. That whole live stream was about her, with like a couple minutes of Onision bullshit
How they heavy now and what's so be the
that nobody cared about.
Economy, you say tahini. They make it was when they cheat in a restaurant. They make it was bread. Make it was flour. Make it was cornstarch.
Not with bread. Flour and
Have
corn.
still have different taste. Bread once cooked, it's flour in the end.
Oh, you're right. Chantal wants the natter that is so nice to Didi.
Flour taste of it was called like raw when you make like white sauce. Still have this strong
Yeah,
taste.
yeah.
We don't need other taste. We need the tahini taste. So the bread when it's taste doesn't.
He just
have this
doesn't.
strong taste of flour.
I mean, we don't really know what happens behind closed doors, but it just doesn't seem like he has the same respect for Chantal that he does have for Didi,
It's cooked already, but still give the thickness.
which tells you really all that you need to know. I mean, he doesn't respect Chantal at all.
Texture of the thickness. Yeah.
Texture, yeah.
So I have something to say.
Really? You do?
Look at this face.
And I never thought I would say this in my 47 years, but I think I actually like this better than chicken.
Aha, because the texture.
Oh, that was it? Please.
Like it's not. You don't need to chew much. Fish is beautiful. I don't know how you don't eat fish.
No,
I
I
don't
never
know
had
some
this
people
way.
how you don't eat fish.
I never had it cooked that way.
You
If
didn't
I
see the
don't like
fly.
the fish taste, I will eat it just for the benefits of it.
No, I couldn't do that.
Me and like me.
No, the fish taste is what turns me off. That's why. Anything that tastes fishy, I can't. This does not.
So we know that, you know, Didi, she just, when it comes to being with girls, she'll lay back, but she won't get her, she won't get down there. You know what I mean? There's girls that are like that. Oh, God.
So that's why. And now, well,
Because taste of fish or smell of fish bother everyone. Wrong taste.
yeah, but it's the way you cooked it.
No, when you go ahead.
Do you want to watch the back of it? Okay. Okay, guys, just give me like 5 minutes. Okay, I have to use the bathroom. I have to do a break, and we'll go on for like another 45 minutes, but I just need like 5 minutes to gather myself. So I'll be right back, y'all. All right, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is Twinkie. Thought I'd bring her on. No, this is Mia, not Twinkie.
You put the lemon, you put the
Lemon
everything
and garlic
the way you
and
cut
lemon. This
You
will
know.
kill.
What do you think? What do you think of the Netter's cooking? She said, El comida es de caca. Oh no, what happened? Oh. I thought something happened in my stream. Say hi to everyone. Her face says it all.
Marinades kills
Yeah.
the fishy
And I
taste.
don't marinate for
Okay,
long.
when I
If
get
you keep it
down.
in marinade for
lay
beginning
on my
before you
lap.
stuff it.
I can't believe this.
Like
Okay,
just
Oh, she
lemon
wants to get up.
and salt, black pepper, just these three items. Keep it.
She is a chihuahua. She's like a big boned chihuahua. You know, there's like the little chihuahuas, then there's like the big boned chihuahua.
For like 2 hours, it's gonna be more unfishy than this.
Nader,
Yeah.
next time you see my mom, you have to tell her
I make her eat fish.
that
You can't.
'cause she
I
knows
did.
me. She's known me. She's my mom. I don't eat fish. I eat fish. Imagine.
Yeah.
Now, you see, we'll finish
Here, you wanna get
every
down?
almost thing in the back. The bones here. We're gonna take this part. The last one.
Ew. Okay. No. All right. Let's look at this Becky video as much as we can, and then we'll get out of here. Call it a day. Cause this is them tearing up that dry ass fish. What's the point? What's the point? His fingers dipping. Erica and Ricky. Why can't Eric and Ricky come back? Okay, I need to not. They don't want to. Like, get it through your head. We do have Becky. I feel like Becky, she's getting closer and closer and closer and closer to spilling the tea. Like, I still have hope. High, high hopes. Although for some reason, she just still wants to stick up for Amber. Any Jen updates? I think that the update is that there is no update. I think. Hold on. Let's look at Jen's. I think we're due for another Jen reaction. Jen, come back. The update is that there is no update. Okay. Thank you, Jace, Haley, for the super chat. Buy Pupper some treats. Thanks for always making me laugh. I will definitely do that, Jace. Thank you so much for being here today. She loves treats. She loves like the bacon, bacon. Yeah. I don't want to get her riled up. Oop. ALR isn't entertaining anymore. Okay, let's get into this reaction. Should we speed it up? She was like bacon. No. She likes bacon. Bacon. Beggy.
Okay, so there was this one time.
Have you guys seen this? I noticed some people making fun of her picture, but that is like her mom gave her that, left her that picture.
I lived in a bigger city and I was taking my dog for a walk. And the end of where our apartments were was kind of, I mean, it was a neighborhood, but it was, there was just.
So I'm assuming here when she says that she's living in a bigger city, she has to be talking about Lexington, right? Because she's never lived in a bigger city. Besides that.
Not a lot of people that was around in that area that time of night. I had walked my dog down to the end there and there was nobody around us. And my dog would absolutely freak out over strangers, like especially men. She didn't really like men. I seen a truck coming up the road very, very, very slowly.
Okay, so I assume she's talking about Twinkie here, right? I mean, we're getting closer and closer to that expose, to that T. See or no?
Not even speed limit. And
her hair is getting longer. I remember when Becky had like shoulder length hair.
The speed limit was like 25. Like this truck was creeping. And it's like the closer it got to me and my dog, the slower and slower and slower it drove. And I'm like, oh my gosh, am I about to get kidnapped? So I tried to turn and try to get my dog to come with me. And as soon as I go to turn, there is this huge dude barreling, like walking really fast on a cell phone. He looked like he was wearing like a black shirt with like a police.
I find her story to be a little bit hard to follow.
Sigil thing on it.
So she's just walking down the street in Lexington and somebody's gonna kidnap her and Twinkie. I just don't buy it. I feel like this might be an overreaction situation.
I don't know. It wasn't a badge. It was just like an emblem on a shirt. But it looked like it could have been a police officer. But I don't know. My dog didn't react at all. He almost ran me over and I went, whoa. And he like was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and kept walking.
Oh, sorry.
And as soon as
Sounds
that
like
truck saw
Chantel.
him, they took off. Like they pedaled to the metal, squealed tires getting out.
It was Detective Frank.
And
Can we get an update? Can we get an update on that, Amber? Whatever happened to Detective Frank?
Around the corner, just kept walking down the street. Didn't even sound like he was talking to anyone.
What's the Amber tea besides nothing? Amber really needs to step up her game. Like, people are just tired of it. People are tired of it.
And
honestly, Life by Jen is more relevant. How sad is that?
We do have security guards there, but they don't dress like that. And actually, I haven't seen any police officer around there that tall. And, you know, police officers don't wear t-shirts.
How sad is that? Just stating facts. When it comes to the drama, we need legs or we need wifey. Pick one. Kidding.
I don't know. It was a very strange experience. I kind of felt like that guy was there to protect me. Because, you know, that city is kind of, it's got some scary things that happen in it, you know.
Lexington's scary.
It's the second largest in Kentucky. I think by this point you guys know what city I'm talking about, but
I don't think that Lexington's all that scary. Girl, come to the East Coast. Show you scary.
I literally could have died. Another time I almost died.
I'm so lost. I love how she just pivots. Another time I almost died.
Another time I almost died.
Okay, so the first story I don't really understand. So like she was almost hit by a truck. Is that it?
I was a kid and I think I want to say I was about 2.5.
Bless her heart. Yep.
3. And me, my mom, my 2 sisters, a family friend and her 2 kids, and my aunt, we all ended up going to this public pool at a marina. Well, it was close to a marina, but
oh no, she's gonna talk about like a drowning. This is triggering for me. I can't.
Pool, and that was like my first experience at a public pool. I don't have a whole lot because public pools, I don't know. But my sisters and the other 2 kids ended up getting in the pool, and I wanted to go ahead and get in the pool. And my mom was like, you know, just give me a minute. I think she was putting on sunscreen. And my aunt had laid down to put on her tanning
Skip
lotion.
this one.
My mom was putting on her tanning lotion too. And so I was thinking, I was a big girl. I went over there to the steps. I got in the pool. I remember just stepping down the little ladder and then just sinking to the bottom.
Wait, this is supposed to be her near-death experience in a public pool. She sank to the bottom in a public pool with like a ton of people around.
Immediately, I was like, I knew something was wrong.
That's not a near-death
off to the corner of the pool, like at the bottom, and I started crying and trying to say, "Mommy," and I couldn't understand why nobody couldn't hear me.
I mean, I understand why that would be traumatic for a child. Of course, it would be.
And I could see all the other kids' legs kicking and playing in the pool, and then I know I stopped breathing, but my aunt just so happened to look down and she saw my hair at the bottom, and it was just the 1 foot. So she reached down and grabbed me up by the hair of my head, and then they had to like pump the water out of my stomach and you know, do mouth to mouth. I don't think it was for very long. I think it was, you know, maybe less than a minute.
What's happened to the Baxter? She almost drowned.
But yeah, I'm really glad my aunt saw me.
Oh my gosh, this is just like so bad. I almost want to go back and watch like the rest of Nader. That's how bad it is. Chicken and rice? No. This is, oh, okay. Let's watch a bit of this. This is better, honestly. Becky, I just can't. I just can't. Maybe like a couple minutes on Girl Talk, but that's about it. It's honestly, it made me feel like upset. I don't want to ruin the vibes. I don't want to like make you guys sad. That made me feel like sad. I'm slipping into my depression. So let's instead switch gears. Chicken and rice cooking video. This is Peetz of My Mind cooking video. I helped make dinner on Sunday. Is it just me or is Peetz kind of avoiding the live streams these days? He hasn't done a live stream in 3 days. Wow. Maybe not. Do you guys follow that lolcow Ethan Ralph? I don't know too much about him, but he was beat up. He's just like another male cow. He was beat up in Portugal. Everyone was talking about that on Twitter.
This is what I had. Ooh, there's a bird outside.
A bird outside?
Yep. And it's gone. Never mind. There was a bird, but it left.
Peetz should go on that guy's podcast.
Okay. So
anyway.
He seems like troll bait.
What are we making?
He falls for it every single time when it comes to the troll bait.
this is a before payday meal.
Is she with nader? She thought that she was going to be able to get back with him, but
Whatever the fuck we have in our kitchen, we're just gonna throw together. And before we do groceries, I'm gonna just use up whatever we have some left in the fridge here. So I have some
it's funny to me that like she can animate and she can act normal for a Peetz video, but she can't even do like her own video.
ground turkey.
Question mark.
And
I mean, her and Pete could get so much done. She's so bent on like doing these collabs with nader or whatever, when really she could have Peetz hold the camera and she could do so many different things. So many different things.
And ground turkey will make a good sauce. We're gonna have some onions, garlic. We're gonna make roasted carrots. We have potatoes. We have rice.
Look at the food.
Yes.
There's no way I'm watching 30 minutes of this. Sitting
For me,
down.
since I'm a seasoned rice cooker, I'm gonna use measurements. No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, she says that like her and BB would make a lot of rice.
The rice in.
You heard a rumor that Dee Dee is pregnant. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely. But it's not impossible. She's 47 years old. So, I mean, yeah, like I said, it's unlikely, but not impossible.
Like that.
But could you imagine?
I'm just gonna pour the rice.
This is some thrilling stuff
Do you
here.
think I should do measurements just for people watching that? Let's be real. No one's watching us for a serious cooking show.
True.
They just want to see you doing something.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah.
Something productive.
Isn't that right?
Oh, we should probably take the time to discuss Peetz and like what is his options for the future. Doesn't look so good. I heard that like his mom no longer has a place, so that's not an option for him anymore. Like she lives in a 55 and over, maybe. I don't know. Just a rumor, but so where would he go? Where would he go?
Right, you just want to see me not sitting on my ass for once. Tough luck, because I'm actually sitting on my ass right now as we do this.
I'm gonna try adding.
Ew, the Duggars. I heard that Duggar got 12 years in prison. I'm very happy about that. He had CP. One of the Duggars had CP, and he's getting 12 years. I feel like that's a win. I feel like that's a win. And he'll be on like probation or he'll be on like supervision for 20 years. And there's just a lot of stipulations as well. He'll always be on the list. Feels like a win.
I was gonna add, but no, I don't think you will like that.
Lock him up and throw away the key.
Probably not. Whatever it was.
I was gonna add some lentils to the rice.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of lentils.
I know. I wish they would put him in for even longer, but you know how some of these people, they get out with like a slap on the wrist or like a couple fucking years. So at least he got a big chunk of time.
Extra protein. Okay. Like I don't know where I had lentil rice. I think it was, you know where, and I love it now. It adds like crunch and texture. Okay, so I'm sitting down to cook. Yes.
This is like a Chantel video. This is literally a Chantel video on Peetz's channel. Do it, Peetz. Give us those angles that we don't get.
Gotta rinse it out. It's very starchy. Long grain rice is very starchy. Don't mind the dirty. I'm soaking my pots.
Yeah.
Usually people let the rice soak. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna rinse it off. I did wash my hands before.
Okay, so this is on Sunday. Okay, so this is before she went back.
We're gonna usually
the inmates will not be kind to him. Nope. Nope.
People till this water runs clear,
No,
but I'm just gonna rinse it. Give it a good rinse down, and that should be good. We're just gonna wash off the rice here.
Also, we haven't fixed the clock since the power outage yesterday.
Oh yeah.
oh my gosh, pizza, my pizza. Oof.
Man, Jesus.
Yeah, power went down like around 4 in the afternoon, came back at 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, you're right, baby blue. All that alcohol as well. That's true. I'm sure that doesn't help, does it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and if she was pregnant, like she wouldn't be drinking. I didn't even think about that.
It's 5:30 in the morning because I happened to get up to go to the washroom at that time.
So
I was going for a pee.
My rule of thumb is basically
I get triggered when they say washroom.
make sure this part is covered, like just covering the rice. You can always add more water, but if it's too mushy, it's not good. So
Can Dee not have kids? I don't know.
Just gonna do that. See how
Are
there's
you a
just like
girl?
water
Yeah.
barely covering the rice here? Barely covering the rice? Yeah, you want to do that.
She probably would still drink. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know if that's really a pasta. I don't know if that's really like an end all be all.
Alright, so we're just gonna put that on the boiler. I always start the rice first because then when I'm hungry to eat after cooking, I think, damn it, I gotta make the rice now. So what we're gonna do is make the rice first. We're gonna put it on high heat and get it to a boil, okay? And we have a pan here for the turkey. Sorry, I'm a little weird.
This kind of gives me like old school Chantel vibes. Oh wait, is he actually gonna peel a potato? Look at Peetz.
Just roll it down like that, yeah? That's it. You don't even have to.
Should we
just
give him praise for doing the absolute minimum?
keep going around the potato and we'll just keep going.
Yeah, it's. I'm not meaning to stop actually.
I'm gonna chop some onions and garlic while I'm waiting for
It's
you
better
to-
than sitting in his room and reading inappropriate content and writing his own inappropriate content.
And now,
Actually, it's not a very good shape for just going all around.
and now we have the carrots.
You love watching the family vloggers, a mother teaching her son how to cook.
And we're gonna put
Chantal really does wear the pants in this
Salt these
relationship,
carrots
doesn't
and-
she?
and we're gonna put them in the oven.
Your child does that, yeah. That's what it reminds me of too. Like, here, peel this potato while mommy cuts up the veggies.
375 till they're nice and cooked. Nice and tender and brown. Okay?
Yep.
Now this rice is coming along nicely. You can see here. We're just gonna stir that around a bit. Get it nice and fluffy. It could actually probably use a bit more water. So,
Ooh,
see how
fluffy
it's-
rice.
You can always add more water, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And get it to where you want it to go. Turn it up a little bit.
She's acting like she's full on Ina Garten over here.
And take away the mushiness from the rice. So when you're cooking rice, it's always better to add
I guess in comparison to Pete's.
less if you're not sure.
Pete's give us that butt shot.
Okay, so now we're gonna put some ghee. And you're gonna cook.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Pete's, give us that view. Box Mountain Kitchen Edition. The HelloFresh. When was the last time she actually got the HelloFresh? She wants a collab with Nader. Collab cooking show.
Apparently, I'm going to be doing cooking now.
Yeah.
Pete's.
You know what ghee is? I think
Okay,
I
fine.
explained this, eh?
Yeah, it's like some sort of fatty stuff. Animal fat, right?
Cooking
Clarified
mom.
butter.
Cooking mama. Cooking mama.
And butter is animal fat, right?
Yes.
Even better than mama.
All right. So this potato, I'm just gonna. This is just gonna be to
Oh,
that.
this isn't even on. Should I turn
I thought that it was supposed to be clean now.
Yes. First step, turn it on, please.
How high should I put it for now?
Put it on 5 or put it on 5. That'll be good for now.
Should I try like pushing it down?
Just let it cook on the bottom for a little bit first, and then you can move it around. Like let it cook for a while.
Wow.
I'm gonna cut
What is he
the onions
doing?
and add it to it.
Mama and Nader are arguing again. Found footage vibes. I can't. What was that about? Like,
Seriously, doesn't that just look disgusting?
Yeah. It's gonna taste delicious. You're gonna see.
he was just like pressing on it. Amber would say, cut the onion into big chunks for more flavor.
Looks like a damn paste.
It is a meat paste.
I know.
No, I don't play Fortnite. No.
I love ground chicken. I could eat it
I'm not
every
good at
day.
that.
Ground chicken, ground turkey.
I have played it before though. Okay, come on, do something, Pete's. Pete's, edit the video. Edit the video, Pete's. What is this about?
The potato. We're just gonna put a bit of the potato to thicken the sauce up a bit.
And I knew it looked weird, like it's backwards, right? The way that he filmed this video is backwards.
And add some extra starchiness, and it just makes, you know, potato is delicious. So
Yep.
add some bulk, add some, you know.
Is that onion? Nuh-uh. The Grinch.
You like the raw onions?
Not really.
Ew.
You always say that, and then you always eat it
Did he just do that for gag value?
on camera.
I know.
I'm
How weird.
gagging.
Weirder than me, because at least I don't eat things I don't like. I'm kidding. Okay.
I don't really hate it. It's just
Pete's, eat a bug.
raw onion is just nobody likes raw onion.
Some people do.
All right. Probably.
I mean, if it's on a if it's on a Subway sandwich.
You can stir and we'll add these veggies.
Ooh, I kind of want a Subway sandwich. It would suck to be Pete. Well, I mean, really, he has all the opportunity in the world to change the situation around. He has all the time to do anything, really. Resources. He doesn't have to worry about healthcare. At least.
I don't even know how to stir this.
He could go back to school. If he wanted to go back to school, he could do that online at home.
Piece, you know what? A good start. Like this.
She's acting so fake. Yeah.
It's kind of tricky at first, yeah.
This is like her making a video attitude. Like when she comes on and does these recorded, edited videos, like that is not her at all. It's a completely different person.
So I'll just get this part done for you here. And plus with all the heat, it makes it hard. It's really weird texture.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So just kind of flip it around. Treat it like
Look,
a
mommy
novel.
had to come over and she had to come over and flip the raw meat around.
You know what I mean? Can you do that?
Yeah, that can eat, but sure.
Just kind of chop it down and flip it around.
Yep.
Underneath the cook.
Chop
And I'll
it
just
down,
swap
flip
back
it
and forth.
around. Come on, Peetz. He seems like hesitant to really get in there. I mean, you have a spatula, right? Okay.
That's a little bit
This
more.
is his chicken and rice video.
And then we're gonna add the seasonings and actually let's do
Oh, there's the big chunks of onion that ALR asked for, right?
cook a little bit more down. And then we'll add all the seasonings.
And then we'll throw in Sam.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of cat hair in there already.
Hi, Sam. Do you want to be a stew?
He wants to eat chicken stew.
He wants to be a stew.
He is a stew. He's a chicken stew.
We're not even making stew, but
You want to be a stew?
Oh my gosh. It's been a while since Pete's moved any meat around.
he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, he's. Yes, he's.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Pete said that he has been, I think that Pete's admitted that he has been, what's the word, celibate since Chantal, I think. So like 10 years.
So this is cooked down a little, as you can see. Now,
You say so?
yes.
I can't see.
I'm just not a fan of the huge chunks of onion. Well, some of that is potato, right? Okay, some of it's potato.
Now we're gonna flavor this.
I'm like Becky. I don't like huge chunks.
The rice is on medium always.
That's why he's so different.
Hi, Samuel. Hi, Samuel.
I think that Pete's like really gets wrapped up into like some different kinds of communities online, and it just doesn't have a good effect on his mental health.
Did you say medium? Did you say medium for the rice?
No, minimum.
Okay.
So we have some.
Okay, because yeah, I was gonna say that's minimum.
Shy Naz, sure, Shy Naz, if you want to.
We have some tomato paste.
Yum, more paste.
Yeah.
He needs a Twitter
Tomato
break.
paste. More
I need a
paste?
Twitter break. I desperately need a Twitter break.
Is that what you said?
Uh-huh.
More paste?
Turkey paste, tomato paste.
No, it's chicken.
That's chicken paste?
What kind of communities? Well, he was in like that community that was doing that like gross fanfic. Like that's what I mean.
Yeah. Might need a little more tomato paste. A little more?
Oh yeah, maybe in like the brony community. I don't know if the brony community is toxic or not, but I don't know.
We're gonna add half a cup of water.
People always talk about like moist being a gross word, which whatever, I don't mind it.
Garlic. Yeah.
I find paste to be a much grosser word.
It is gross.
Taste. Oh, thank you. Your fave could probably for the super chat. Everything in this super chat is 100% true, and you can believe what you want.
Everything that I'm saying in this video is 100% truth, and you can believe what you want.
Love it.
We're gonna add some yellow mustard.
Thank you, your fave. Someone leak Peetz's browsing history. Now that would be a bombshell, probably. That's the smoking gun.
We're gonna add a tiny little bit of this.
Which is?
I would be horrified. Likely horrified.
Tiny bit. Black pepper. And I've made this before and you liked it.
Okay.
Salt. Do I have any bouillon? Actually, that would be nice. I had some bouillon, I do. Chicken bouillon. Perfect. Get that in there.
I was just
Salt.
checking. I was just checking to see if El Shamey was scheduling anything.
So if you're using that, don't put too much salt. I put ginger. I'm going to put a little bit of this.
Would I eat her food? Probably not. I mean, it's not that it all looks horrible, but there's probably cat hair and C. diff particles.
The inherents. We're going to put a little bit of ginger. Very little.
Because I don't like ginger.
You do. It's in every stir fry you eat. In every.
Oh right, yes I do.
In every frozen dinner. And a little bit.
I haven't had any of those ginger
Toxins.
stir fries in a while.
A little bit of five spice.
She doesn't wash her hands. Yeah, she needs to wash.
Because the company that makes them is owned by Nestle, and I'm boycotting Nestle
Yeah.
on account of them being just truly, truly evil.
Nestle.
Good for you, Pete. Sticking up for what you believe in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
What did
Now
Nestle
it's
do?
tricky to stir.
I'll need to look that one up after this. Write that down.
Right?
Nestle.
Okay.
Yeah, you still have to spread around some of that tomato paste.
Yeah, and maybe add more water. I'm just gonna see because of the potatoes and
Baby
everything.
formula.
And this is gonna be really delicious and simple. A hearty, easy.
Oh, what happened to the baby formula?
pot
I know that it's like hard to get it right now.
kind of meal.
Plus rice pot.
Rice, and we have
One pot, one pan.
one cup, and the the carrots too.
Oh right.
So this is not a one pot.
Two
dinner?
pots,
Nestle's
one
the
pan.
devil. Oh, it was
A 3-pot.
contaminated. They are pretty evil. Okay, I'm definitely gonna look into that.
Meal.
It's like mush.
Oh my god.
Maybe add the potatoes later. But we're gonna let it cook down anyway.
Oh.
And
Yeah, they introduced their formula to several poor villages that had contaminated water, so they knew that they would mix that with the water. Is that what you're saying? Without giving them like clean water.
I'm gonna add a little bit more water,
That's horrible.
and it will be good. Don't worry.
Yep.
Meat, potatoes, onions, all that nice stuff. So we're just gonna add a little bit more water.
Yeah, why can't he say why? Why can't he say why?
Let that cook for a little bit, maybe 15 minutes or so. Okay. The carrots need to be stirred around.
I'm gonna look into it. That's fucked up. But Pete's like, he's really not good at presenting his argument, huh?
They're coming along nicely, eh?
Yep.
Because it's not that
Oh,
he's
mine are
always
dirty
wrong.
oven. I really need to clean it. If you guys have any suggestions,
Fire.
fire. Those are still.
That's my answer to everything.
Carrots take a long time.
Yeah, look at that oven. Look at the bottom of that oven. Wow. That is filthy.
So those are going to be cooking.
Oui, oui,
for a while.
baguette, yeah.
I'm gonna cook them up on-
I'm pretty sure anyone who has an oven is like, oh yeah, of course your oven's filthy. It's an oven. They're always filthy.
Yeah.
What happened here? Oh. Oh, I want to see this plating. Oh, this is what she showed on her community tab the other day.
I would think.
I don't think that this necessarily looks that bad, but I'm a fan of rice dishes.
We're just going to come over here to
I
this
love me a rice dish.
and just plop that right on top.
But who knows what's in there along with it, right?
Whatever you don't eat, just don't.
Yep.
Then you want some carrots?
Yep.
Oh, the formula was
messy.
contaminated.
Is that good?
A little more carrot, I guess. That'll do. One fell. No.
Pizza's huge, delicious dinner.
That's what I was thinking, Zoe. Like, it has a cleaning mode, right? And then you just scrape it off.
Very healthy.
All right, show me taking a bite.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Can you see it?
No, because it's turned
Box mount.
the wrong way.
Oh. Okay. It's going to be very hot, so blow on it a lot. Want to wait?
Piece of my dinner plate.
It is very hot.
Yeah, it is. And look at how
Piece of my
steaming
gut.
it is. Natural chicken, ground chicken, stir fry, I guess,
Guess so. Well, not really.
with rice.
Okay,
and
Pete's. Choo, choo. Here comes the train. Open up.
carrots.
That's what it feels like, right? Choo, choo.
Not bad.
Pretty good.
It's not bad.
You're gonna eat it.
Yep.
And if you don't want it too mushy, just put the potatoes in further out.
Yeah.
I put the potatoes in too much, but that's okay. All right. So
She puts the potatoes,
Actually, I keep the camera on me while I
Lotion.
I guess.
something. Lotion on the something.
So that was my dinner on Sunday. Bye.
That's it. Well, that was it. What did you guys think? You're gonna eat it? You gonna eat that? Are you gonna eat that? What did you guys think? Not bad? What a nice compliment. He likes being babied. It was a little bit awkward in regards to that, he was acting like a little child. Can we go back to Becky? Are you sure? No, I don't think so. She flips the car, right? Should we listen to her story about flipping the car with Eric and Ricky?
Eric and Ricky, and
Okay, we can listen to this because I thought that this kind of sounded fishy.
I was living with Eric and Ricky.
Oh.
And Eric was at work, Ricky was at work, and I was off that day. I worked at Factory Connection at that point. So I had the car because I had some errands to do that day too. I had to go pick Ricky up. So I went and picked Ricky up. It had been raining a little bit, and as soon as I got there, I could tell that he didn't feel good. He was like,
Didn't ALR say that she totaled the car and then ALR got her a new car? So I guess this is the car she totaled.
I have a busted headache. Can you please drive home? And I was
Did Becky gain? I don't think Becky gained weight. I think she actually lost a bit.
like, yes, I can definitely do that. So he got in the car and
It's like the same situation living with Amber as it would be like Pete's moving in with Foodie and like gaining a lot. So her moving out of Amber, to me, it looks like she did lose little bit.
then we started driving home. It started getting dark. Like I said, it had rained, and at one point we just hit something wrong, and we started hydroplaning, and we got slung into oncoming traffic. And oh man, I can remember those.
Oh my
headlights,
gosh.
like coming at us. Oh, that was so scary. And then
That's
whenever
only happened to me one time, and it was so scary. It was a back road with like no one around, where I just went around a corner too fast. Didn't realize how wet the road still was.
tried to swing us back into the our lane. That's whenever we spun.
Does she have any happy stories? I don't know.
And then we started flipping.
Yesterday it was all about the girlfriends cheating on her. Can we get the girlfriends part 2?
I think they said we flipped like 3 times, and I don't remember.
Does anyone watch like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, where she was like, and then he flipped his car like 3 times or something? If you know that inside joke, then you'll know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Erica.
Ricky said that I was completely out of it. Like, I was shocked, like absolute shock. He said he climbed out, and then he was like yelling at me to get out because I wasn't moving, and he thought I was dead for like a second. But finally he like started, I don't know if he like.
Did you guys see that like TikTok a couple years ago? These 2 girls got into an accident. They flipped the car and they were upside down waiting for the emergency services to come, doing a TikTok. That's what we have come to as a society.
Kind of got me to wake up enough to get myself out. Or
TikTok is like the devil. I feel like I need to dive into TikTok for some videos, because there's a shit ton of material in there. Fat positivity. I've been kind of into the faking disorders. There's a lot of people that fake disorders on there. Specifically, like there's a lot of people faking Tourette's, and they'll just like do tics. But like you can tell that, and they've been called out. Some of them have been called out by family members even. So you know that it's fake, and what they're doing is so wrong.
or if he came over and started like forcing me out. But either way, I came out the window.
Oh, that's a subreddit? I'll write that down too.
I don't remember the ambulance ride. And apparently I kept giving him my wrong cell phone password, and he couldn't get into it to call Eric. And we were supposed to have went and picked Eric up, and Eric finally, like, Ricky's phone was lost. It was gone. I think Eric finally had called my phone, and that's how he talked to him. But yeah, so we're pretty lucky to have come out of that the way we did. I mean, Ricky will always have pain in his shoulder now.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that it was that serious.
Ripped his shoulder.
Oh shit,
completely out of socket, and then he had to
Ricky
have it surgically put back.
Ricky's a sympathetic character,
and yeah, all it did to me was broke this.
She's so boring. Yeah, I agree.
So, but I kind of remember at this one part when we were flipping.
It's crazy to me that she has 73,000 subscribers.
I couldn't hear anything, and it was almost peaceful, kind of like I was accepting it.
It just makes me feel like really sad. I wanted to hear the end of the story though.
You know, Ricky said it was anything, but he said he could feel the grass.
It's just like palpable. Like you could cut the depression with a knife.
Hitting his fingertips whenever the window broke and his arm flung out. And he said it was just really loud. We remember what song was playing whenever we were flipping.
Oh my God.
It was a song by Flume.
Does she have a new girlfriend? No.
Aren't a fan of that song.
She should
anymore.
though.
But I had a very different experience than Ricky did. Like, Ricky was completely aware the entire time.
Okay, let's just look at the car pictures.
But
before I start crying, I don't know. Oh, wow. So this was really serious. Scary. Oh, look at how that tire is bent down like that. Oh, Jesus. Trigger warning. Sorry, guys. I know some of you probably did not want to see that. Sorry. I didn't know that was coming up. And they were okay, I guess. Thank God she's okay. Yeah, true. Our side characters. Well, this was before she was with Amber Lynn. I believe that this was 2015. Imagine if Amber was there. Oh gosh, I can't even go down that path. Like, that is super scary. That is bad. How did Becky make it so boring? I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. What should we look at? Is there anything else that we need to touch on or look at? I'm trying to wrap things up here. Trying to wrap things up a bit. Finally, after 4 years. People are coming out with their recap videos. Hanging at the villa. Did you guys know Amber has a girlfriend? My girlfriend. Did we miss Becky in the vlogs? No. Yeah, I do hope that Becky works on herself. I do hope that she brings a new girlfriend into the picture when she's ready. In regards to Life by Jen, there is nothing going on right now. She's been gone. Should we do a little take a look-see at her? Let's do an update on the Amazon wish list. See what's going on with that. Because that's the only way that we know what's going on with Jen is like when she updates the Amazon wish list. Okay, I don't think it's been updated though. So it's still the same old stuff. Can we please get a video making the Hawaiian shaved ice? Please let us get a video of making the Hawaiian shaved ice. And a review of troll hunting inside the world of online hate and its human fallout. All right, you guys, thank you for being here today for our live stream. I feel like we covered so much. A lot happened today. It was just an absolute mess and a half. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will catch you guys tomorrow with a recorded video. All right.